Well, the real Demon Blade were the friends we made along the way, and or bad guys we fucking shredded along the way too, because in that cutscene, they were shredding and deading bad guys left and right. And there we go. There we go, good stuff. What's up, Rossi? Oh, it's a Taiwanese. Okay, yes, good to know. Good to know. Yes, yeah. To be honest, I'm such an ignorant American when it comes to like looking at a language, especially like an Asian typeset language, and being like, it's the Hank Hill special. No, is that Chinese or Japanese? Like there are others out there, Alex. There's more than just those two. There's more than just those two. So yeah, like a lot of times I'll look at language and be like, I don't fucking know. I can't really tell the difference. Yeah, that was what was that? When they were playing when they were first meeting Khan and Connie and whatever his wife's name is. They're like we're from Laos. We're Laotian. He's like, is that Chinese or Japanese? Classic. There we go. The Japanese. Yeah, because yeah, you're right. Because the intro, very anime, very anime inspired, and I'm not complaining. I love it. I think it was great. Speaking of anime, of course, we were listening to some Cowboy Bebop music. The other reason I had Cowboy Bebop on the mind is that Gracie and I started Lazarus on HBO Max. It's good. Real good. Really good so far. I'm really digging it. Really digging it. What's up, Dolph? He says it's the only one. It's the only one. Yeah, Min. That's right. Min's her name. Yes. Hey, click back in the window. There we go. We're back. But Cotton recognized it. Yeah. He was a worldly man. Very worldly. Alright, guys and gals, let's jump into Yasha Legends of the Demon Blade. Once again, shout out to Suppress Engine hooking us up with a pre-release review key for this cool game. Again, was hoping to play it yesterday to really capitalize on the pre-release aspects, given that the embargo ended yesterday. But better late than never, playing it today. And the game does come out in 50 minutes, I think, worldwide. I think it comes out real soon. Okay, well, I just turned the music down. And now the music has popped right the fuck off, so I'm gonna lower it more. I was looking at the volume mixer, I was like, this volume is probably pretty good. And the music was like, oh fucking shit! It just pops right the fuck off. We'll lower the sound effects probably as well. Alright, so now we get to choose our waifu or husbando. And before anybody starts like getting up in arms, listen, this is clearly like an anime inspired kind of situation. So yes, adult lady. And then you might think, oh, all right, saying waifu is weird because this is clearly a child, but is this probably one of those games where no, we're like people with the, you know, like the dudes with the big body pillows, with like a collection of them in the background. They would be like, actually she's 1,000 years old. So it's okay. One of those. Or the fella. I think he's got the ranged weapons. Dual blades. So probably more specifically close quarters. This person is probably more versatile. Let's default to this character for the time being. We got Ogaso. That's right. He killed Fitty Man. That's right. Good to see you, Dolph. Yeah. What is the embargo? So for people who are like content creators, YouTubers, streamers, sometimes some of us might be fortunate enough to get a review copy or even an early, like a pre-release copy for a game. And sometimes when that is given to us by a publisher or by some kind of PR firm, some kind of middleman between publisher and streamer, you know, these kind of sites that manage these things like Keymailer, Daredrop, Lurkit. Sometimes they'll say, here's your key, go off to the right, you can start streaming it now, we don't give a fuck. Other times they'll say, we want this to be like a measured kind of thing, because if you're a streamer, you are inadvertently advertising, or at least what's the word, you're putting your stamp on whatever game you're playing, even if you're not enjoying it, even if you're not like, oh, this game sucks, you're still featuring, and you're still, inherently there's like, you're kind of furthering the game's being, I don't know, exposure. That's the word. You're furthering the exposure. And so since you're part of this, more again, I don't want to make it sound like soulless, but this is the reason why people like myself are able to get review keys, is because publishers see the value in streamers streaming to an audience that might be inclined to buy the game. So we're kind of part of this advertising machine, and a lot of publishers want that to be a focused effort. So instead of having it all be kind of loosey-goosey, they might say, all right, we want this game to be streamed around the same time, say, the review sites are publishing their reviews of the games, or even the same day, or like the same time the game is launched, or the same time as this other kind of PR focus. So they want it to be like a coordinated effort. So that's why sometimes when you get a review key for a game, they might say, there's an embargo for this, so don't stream this or feature it on your channel until this date at this time. And if you break that embargo, then usually there's no like legal repercussions, but they might say we're less inclined to give you a review key because you broke embargo last time. It kind of fucks with the idea of being able to have that focused, all at the same time kind of coordinated PR effort, PR endeavor. So yeah. So just one of those things that you kind of have to be conscious of for content creators, that kind of thing. Exposing myself, that's right, yeah. Yeah, your credibility for that, yeah, for sure. It's the kind of thing like when a retailer gets a real hot item, like the Harry Potter books. Remember when the Harry Potter books came out and there were retailers that got in trouble for breaking embargo? Because of course you have to receive the product at least a day or two before you can feature it on your shelves. So but that was a real hotly contested thing. So there were people that worked at those stores that, you know, maybe snuck a copy home themselves, or a few of them that said, oh, we'd get more money like real quick if we maybe up the ante, like charge a little bit more and put it on the shelf before anybody else does. And again, that kind of undercuts everybody else. It kind of makes it unfair. So yeah, this kind of thing is a factor for a lot of industries for sure. But we're learning about, so Yasha is indeed a person, and we're learning about their blade, known as the Blood Moon. Okay. But Yasha disappeared. The Blood Moon came to an end, and now the bad guys are thriving. They're 30, flirty, and thriving. Mutual fear between humans and demons has formed. Fine but delicate balance. This balance is collapsing, and people are very sad about it. And so there's a bunch of dead people just chilling. And by chilling, I mean being dead. Now, I don't think I'm hearing voice acting. Are you guys? Yeah, I don't think I'm hearing voice acting. Which is fine. It doesn't need voice acting. It is just a little ominous. Just how there's just this odd quiet. A mysterious third person enters the fray. The Blood Moon. Blood Moon is a pretty good edgy name. Village has been attacked. Demons rush into the village. Those fucking doofuses. Demons can't be trusted. Not usually like this. No ordinary demons. This isn't regular demons. This is advanced demons. What's this guy like? From the burn ward? Why is he wrapped from head to toe in bandages? I mean, yes, he's probably injured, but it looks like he was already wrapped in bandages prior to all this. After the demon blades. The ones where there's legends written about them? Oh. Okay. Got some basic attacks, alright. And we got some heavy attacks. Okay. He's not taking damage. He's just a little dummy. At a dash, alright. Oh, that's a heavy attack. Whoops. There we go. Now, is there a... Oh, there is a limit. I was about to ask, is there a limit to how you can dash? That's true. In the top left, there's a little dash-ometer. Mystic Arts. Or Arties. The yellow circle appears. Right button to perform an EI strike. Or maybe EA. EA strike. It's in your ass. Parry to cancel the attack. And then press it again. So click it once to parry and then do it again to be a cool person. It's pretty cool. Can I do it again? Okay, I was gonna say maybe I'll get a couple opportunities. Yeah, maybe he's very sweaty. Yeah, some people wear headbands to keep the sweat from getting down to their eyes. Yeah, maybe he his pores are so overactive. Like the second he exerts at all, he's just like sweat man. He's just fucking so lubricated. He can't hold his sword. He can't stand up straight. His clothes won't stay on him. So like, yeah, this is like a survival technique because he sweats so excitedly. That's what's going on. So hold right button and then release to do the charged EI strike. Parry and cancel the attack. Same kind of thing. Press it again. Cool. So if I do a real quick test. There we go. And then if I charge it. Now if you're looking at him. Ouch. Okay. I'm looking right at you. And it does kind of auto lock on, which is nice. That's pretty cool. Realize what you've learned to defeat the enemy. Fucking get their asses. Do the thing. Hiya. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to do the charge one all that often, but just the basic one is pretty nifty. Clearing all the obstacles. I mean, we just fought the one guy. Wasn't... Okay, obstacle. One. Singular. Singular obstacle. I do wonder if some of this is potentially placeholder. Yeah, you know, these cutscenes being just kind of like still images. Not that I need much, obviously. You know, it's maybe a little bit presumptuous to be like, oh, can I get some movement or something? I'm not seeing a lot of movement out there. So like, I do wonder if there will be any more stuff added, significant or otherwise, after this game releases. Like if there will be like some kind of day one patch. Oh, but here we go. Yeah, so the characters themselves move around a little bit. Reinforcements are on the way. The demons are squeaking. No, they're screaming. I mean, it said squeak. Squeak is a little bit less intimidating. Steel blade flies within the blade mound. There it is. Is it a blade that involves demons in some way? Are there legends about it? You've been chosen. Swing. The demons squeaked violently as their heads got removed. Oh, she like went into an altered state. The earth trembles. Demonic auras. Oh no! What can it mean? Cutscene. Okay, here's the cutscenes I was hoping to see. Oh, that's the big guy. The Demon Lord. When we were playing Bo, Path of the Teal Lotus, one of the bosses we fought there was a nine-tailed fox. Tap last minute said, wait. That magic blade. Oh, maybe not. What's up, A-Body? And then the other ninjas swoop in to save the day. Well, attempt to save the day. He laughs at their attempts to harm him. Carrying dozens of demon blades. Do I have to collect them? Gotta collect them all? Chapter 1. The cutscenes and storytelling is okay, but nobody is interested in a game like this for the narrative exclusively or for the storytelling exclusively. People want to play a game like this for that sick-ass gameplay. So, you know, I'm not going to count that as too much of a knock against the game. There was a little noise. Yeah, I'm getting small noises. Small noises. Hey, what's up, Aleph? Got to go to a concert. That's cool. Can I be extremely nosy and ask what kind of concert? It's to say Hades-esque game. I think it might be. I think there might be some Hades inspiration. Okay, I got that voice acting. We got that voice acting loud and clear. More like cock acting. It's not what you think it is. We were just listen. What you do with your cocks behind closed doors. Okay, actually is my business because that is kind of fucked up. But anyway. Sorry about that. I was napping with my cocks as it does, as these things typically go. Missing for several days. I usually just skip the dialogues. Yeah, I usually let it play out, if not just for my sake, but if in case there's anybody listening in who's like kind of curious about the plot. Yeah, I mean there are RPGs that I think do a pretty interesting job of laying out a pretty cool story. The problem, of course, is that some of them are a little bit tropey. Even the good ones, even the good RPGs can fall into those tropes a little bit. So like, I don't know. Sometimes you don't miss out too much. The centipede blade. Pet cemetery. Not cemetery. Cemetery. I'll admit, I don't think I recognize that name, but I'm glad it was a fun time, Aleph. Can I be extremely nosy? Oh, you beat me to the punch rather. I was gonna ask what kind of genre. Some power pop punk. That sounds quite nice. I've actually been getting a little bit more into like power pop a bit more myself. So I can vibe with that. That sounds great. If you were to recommend one song for someone who's never listened to them before, what would you recommend I look up? If I could look them up after the stream, obviously, just to give them a little listen. That's just an ordinary blade, the one that seemed magical. But why did it move? Affected by the demonic aura. I want to know where the big boss man is gone. Rampaging demons everywhere, just shitting and pissing everywhere. Which is what I would assume demons would do if they were to walk the earth. I'm the extra woman power. The secret mission. Ah, in that case, that sounds way cooler. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Demon blades are of the utmost importance. No pressure. Yes, chef. Yes, chief, rather. That's where to start. Just follow the trail. Yeah, if you had one, Aleph, yeah, I'm super down. Or if you wanted to, you could post in the Discord server if you had like a link, like a YouTube link. I'm always down for recommendations. Even, like, I'm not a huge pop punk kind of guy. Power pop punk, maybe. I'm kind of like so on pop punk, or just punk in general, but I'm always down to give something a shot. Even if it's not my favoriteest of genres. I'll give it a fair shake. Something must have happened. Where could Master have gone? His name, of course, is Master. Capital M. His last name? Jones. I don't know. Enemies. Aura. Alright, so. Sure enough. Yeah, that's the heavy attack. Can you mix and match? Can you do, like, light, heavy? Kinda. And then, of course, you can do the dash attack, which is great. There we go. That's satisfying. Oh, there's more where that came from. That was cool. When I pressed right click, or right button rather, we did like a little like, oh, there's like another cool attack. Oops, I fucked up the timing. That's okay. Is there anything else? I'm always like looking in games like this. Are there containers I can break? Also, can I just sprint into the water and die? No, I cannot. You gives a heads up of where the bad guys are going to be next. Okay, so you can't parry ranged attacks. Not terribly surprising. Yeah, Ryan loves that shit. Yeah. Pop punk and ska. Those are some of Ryan's favorites. Not to shit on it. Not to say it's bad. Just not always my cup of tea. So this is a roguelike, or maybe a roguelite in some ways at least. So there's going to be abilities we're going to be grabbing to soup up our stuff, give ourselves cool builds to spankify the demons. A detailed and poetic physical threat to the person who intentionally vandalized my 1994 Dodge Intrepid behind Kate's apartment. That is delightfully detailed. That's a delightfully detailed title, Aleph. Thank you for that, yeah. There's a band called Red Sparrows that I like a lot. That they're more like post I don't know, Red Industrial or something. I don't know how to describe them. Post like, I don't know, post something. They're a little bit out there, and their titles are also exceptionally lengthy. Like not always. There's one album in particular that has like extremely long titles. I'm looking at them in my iTunes and my music collection. And here's one of them. I just grab one off the top. That's the name of one of their songs. It's off of the Every Red Heart Shines Towards the Red Sun album. So I do kind of enjoy some like completely unnecessarily long titles. Yeah, emo man. Yeah. Like I said, not my favoriteest of genres, but I appreciate the vibe. I appreciate it for sure. I Strike Charge of Nameless. I guess the name of our sword is called Nameless right now. So the charge one charges quicker, but I'm not gonna use that all that often. Light attack damage. Sure, let's go for that one. I like to use some light attacks to start things off. Is this a save? It is a I'm worshipping at the cat shrine. I got an achievement. I got an achievement called Cat is God. All right. Away we go. Sand got in my socks again. That sounds awful. Jesus. No, thank you. Oh, too early. Although that might not be a parryable attack. You're gonna throw shit at me? They got AoEs. Cool. Can I pick up the little spoons? They're probably not spoons. They're probably like... Well, I'm not sure what the word for it is, but like... It's almost like a ladle, I guess, for... Oh, God. Trying to wiggle free. Yeah, so that was not parryable. So some attacks are not going to be parryable. I bet he'll have something parryable. Oh, but I've got the follow-up attack. The follow-up attack is the right button, not other button. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Aleph. That band does have a Bandcamp page, so if you wanted to, yeah, you could find it yourself. How would you describe it? I would call that music like, like post-industrial is what I would call that genre of Red Sparrows. I don't think they have vocals. I think it's all instrumental. Light attack damage goes up to 60, not bad. Really, it's the same options, but you know, this one has a higher one. Sure. But even more good or light damage. And that one lobster grabbed me by the Goonies over there. Oh yes, grabbed by the Goonies. The name of that video game was very innocent. Back in like 2004, 2003, whenever the game came out. But, you know, the way the internet works now, it has a different kind of connotation. Got a heal, by the way. Delicious. Have a Nice Life is another one. I don't think I recognize that name. Secret Mission. Seems familiar. Looking for the Demon Blades and or the Master. My secret mission, bro. Let's just leak those details to the press, bro. What is this? Some kind of fucking signal chat? Come on. Leaking highly secretive information to unsuspecting channels. Unsecured channels. Genosuke. Only I can carry it out. Something huge. Something mean. So are we gonna be by ourselves here? I don't see the big man. Rather, or I don't see the other guy. Oh, he's. I thought I would just corral him. All right, so that potentially was something to parry. Yeah. Oh, I tried it, but I pressed the wrong button. Well, actually, I think I pressed the right button. I just timed it wrong. Oh shit. And when he's glowing like that, is there anything special I can do? Like if I press that button. Ooh, that's good. When he crouches down like that, he's gonna do the whirlwind. Whoop. The damage. The parrying is how you do like big cool guy damage. And also stuns him pretty good too. Oh yeah, see now we're getting that timing down. Now I'm feeling like a real gamer. Just able to game like the gamiest of gamers. Oof. I'm like waiting for like the cool opportunity to do something cool. Do a cool parry move. But by doing so, sometimes I open myself up for an unparryable attack. Alright, what's your deal? Can we talk? Do I perform an autopsy? Do I exercise one of his fangs or something? Shell almost as hard as steel. He's got butt barnacle. He does have butt barnacles. A quick one before the eternal worm devours Connecticut. That's a good name. Oh shit! You know what? I missed the opportunity to point out that this is a giant enemy crab. We got a giant enemy crab, and then we had to attack the weak spot to inflict massive damage. Because yes, you know, in this game we have this is based on folklore from battles that actually took place. A talent for swordsmanship. Excuse me, swordswomanship. Excuse me. Thank you very much. County translates to crab. Well, there you go. There you go. Other guy, he's the best swordsman in the world. He can handle his shit. Oh, look at that. Space, comma, mild spelling mistake. I win. More of a typo. Anything. But I just want to eat crabs. Well, I mean, the good news is there's probably a plethora of crab meat in front of you. I don't know if demon crab meat is edible. Now, there is that one anime, Delicious in Dungeon, I think is what it's called. I want to watch more of it. Grace and I watched the first episode. She didn't love it. She didn't love it, but I was pretty impressed, so I kind of want to watch more of it. Having a nice meal. He snatches the bowl. Rude. Like taking dinner from a baby. Or a child, at least. Pick up your blade and stab me in the dick to get it. Grab. Oh, it's the wooden sword. Okay, well that's less impressive. My food. But it's working. You know, just deny someone nourishment as a way of training them. Food. Okay, I was saying earlier that I wasn't so sure about this game's cutscenes. That, like, seeing the little still image just go beep, 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 was actually kind of funny. This kiddo does not like it when you steal her dinner. I took a little bit of damage there, but I got sorry ×1. It's food. Sorry about ya. Fragment of a demon blade. Heavy damage. Heavy attack damage, that is. Nameless mystic arts damage. Which, in the mystic arts, of course, is that cool, like, parry attack thingy. I think I will go with that one. I feel like that's... The game is nudging me to, like, do that more often. Because that is big damage, even before juicing it up like that. Yeah, and you can just do it as like a regular attack. You could just incorporate it into your combos if you feel so inclined. The only downside of using it in a combo is that it's quick as a immediate wind-up, but there's a cooldown to it. When you use it, it's just like sheath the sword back again. So if you do it in the middle of a combo like that, you have to be very confident that there's nothing in your immediate vicinity that will want to punish your like second or two of like half second of vulnerability. Or is it a breeze for you? We've been expecting your arrival here. This is a festival, she says. The protection of a certain great one. It's free from rampaging demons, can catch your breath and chill for a bit. So I did pick up a couple things. Discard, I don't do that. What do I have? I picked up something. Soul Orb. Alright, so that, yeah, these guys. We got these guys. Amulet, nothing. Inventory. I got fishies. And then a fragment of a Demon Blade's Blade Guard. Oh, yeah, the hilt, right? Okay, so we're having to, like, piece together the blades, I suppose. So I can't, like, look at these things. Over here. Okay. Have not eaten ramen yet. It's so specific. Interesting. Yo, Nepsit, what's up, Nepsit? Good to see ya. Playing a cool little game that comes out in 22 minutes. I got a pre-release copy of this game. I think this game comes out worldwide in 22 minutes. So, we're checking it out right now. It's called Yasha, Legends of the Demon Blade. Cool little roguelike, action roguelike of sorts. It's pretty cool so far. See my tea shop. Stop by and rest for a bit. Heal your wounds. Partially restoring your HP. Can you restore it more? You've already used this service. Ah, come on, bro. Hoping that somebody could bring me up to full. I mean, that's usually how it goes in games like this. After a boss battle, you get a little bit of juice, but not always a ton of juice. And by juice, I mean healing. Some takoyaki. No, I know enough about kind of Japanese delicacies to know that takoyaki is fried octopus balls. Or maybe it's fried squid balls. But fried tentacle balls. I can afford none of them. Oh, wait, no, these are more the orbs. Yeah. More the orbs. But I did get the takoyaki, presumably. Did it add it to my inventory? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Maybe it's just flavor text. Some Dead Set. That game looks really fun, Nepsit. I've yet to play it, but that looks like a really good one. Underworld Sightseeing. Limited spots. Hidden Trial Realm. Filling this challenge will reduce your current HP. Let's see. Eliminate bad guys. Just don't get hit. Should I roll the dice? Of course we roll the dice. Of course. Being careful. Come on. I've got full confidence. A whole bunch of them. Like that little dash attack. Now that we've like souped up our light attacks a lot, that dash attack is really something. We have a minute and a half of this. There we go. I like how we had 1 HP. So there we go. Got a couple fun trinkets. Is this a Triforce bag? Blessing. Maximum HP goes up. Or a curse. Recovers 10 HP when parry succeeds, but maximum... Ooh. Recovers 10 HP. That actually could be kind of hot. That could be kind of hot. That could be, like, real helpful. I mean, more HP does sound nice. Yeah, the ability to heal during battle could really be sick. That, of course, the downside there is that not every attack is parryable. In fact, lots of attacks are not parryable. It requires me to get good. At takoyaki. I've tried it. I don't love it. I don't love it. Now, the problem is I don't know how authentic what I tried was. Of course, it's in the United States. You know, how authentic is any of it gonna really be at the end of the day? But I didn't hate it, but like, because Gracie got some at a place called Nudo House. Not Nude House. I know, I'm as disappointed as you are. Nudo House here in St. Louis. And they had it as a special. Like a seasonal special. I need heal. Who wants to parry me? Actually, you guys are all ranged. Bunch of ranged cheaters, if you ask me. I need to parry something. All right, that's parryable. Oh, that was a parry. Or maybe not, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, right. Yeah, you were all ranged. Maybe my timing was just a little bit off on that one dude. I was feeling pretty confident. Yeah, I feel like there's been a couple of goofs. There we go. There's one. Whenever I need a little bit more health, I'm going to try to farm for parries. Oh, big man. Oh, he's got real tight timing. Those guys you cannot parry. The lobster fellas. Ooh, wow. That's real tight. Ooh, should I be trying this? Yes. There we go. Got his ass. Now, I did lose more health than I gained. They explode afterwards. Of course they do. I did lose more health than I gained. These, I don't know if you can parry them. They throw the soup ladles. And by soup ladles, I mean, like... I don't know, like... What do you... Spa? Spa ladles? Spa spoons? Like for somebody doing... Like, at a sauna, I suppose. Oh, you can parry whatever that is. Try that again. Do it again. Do it. Actually, that's an opportunity. I should be doing the charge one. Just like that. Oh, yeah. Delicious. That was tasty. Look at that. Nearly full health because I'm a fucking gamer. Also, those are going to explode. Ooh, that was bold. That was bold. I was like, should I go for the thing and get full health? Yes, I do. We're getting the hang of that parrying mechanic. Some bad guys have more generous windows than others. Not a single scratch. Well, no, that's not true. We took several scratches, but we healed it back, so ain't nobody gotta know a damn thing. So Mystic Arts are that punishing riposte after a successful parry. Do another one of those, because that's... We are incentivized to do that more often, so we get more healsies. Get some more currency. Yes, spa... Yeah, what do you call those things? Like spa ladles or like sauna ladles. Yeah. Because when you're at a spa, when you're in a sauna, you're basically human soup, basically. Basting in your own juices. Marinating in your own juices, even. Ooh, that's pretty. Tentacles, now we're talking. Yeah, baby. Now it's a party. Do not look at my search history. You will not have a good time. Or maybe you will have a good time. Big fella. This is probably like a proper boss. The earlier guy was like a mini boss. Oh, yeah. I'm afraid to like commit too hard to any one thing. Oh, okay, can parry that. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm not sure if I can parry that one, though. So it will telegraph what it's about to do. Oh. Yeah, so not all of them can be parried. Makes sense. Lots of the juice. And by juice, I mean sludge. Are you gonna clean this shit? Whip. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dead. I was about to ask, like, I wonder if there's... Can I, like, eat one of the food things that's in my inventory to heal? Dead. It was our first run, so... To be expected. That's kind of how it goes, but death is not the end. Of course, clothing is torn, obviously. Obviously. How can clothing not be torn when a deafening happens? What is this? Can I, like, explore around first? Oh, are these the demon blades we need to rescue? They might be. Soul Fire. Strengthen yourself. So there's the opportunity where you get to invest into that sweet, sweet meta progression. Making stage progression earlier. If you allocate points incorrectly, you can respect for the respect. I appreciate that. So, terminal lucidity. Number of revives. Oh, that's kind of cool. Flash step. More dashes. I mean, that's an obvious one. Look how cheap that is. Okay, the second one's a little bit more expensive. Second one's a little bit more expensive. These are common talents, whereas these are specifically for this one character. Good to know. It might be kind of cool to try other characters, for that matter. Maximum HP. Recovered by each time a stage is closed. Oh, okay, so you get a little bit of HP each time. The more you invest, that number goes up. Pick you through initiative. From the start of the first combat level, you gain 0 soul orbs. And that's what these are, right? I think. I think that's what these are. I think these are soul orbs. So that means, yeah, we get a little more of these more easier. Capacity of coins. Increased by 0. Increased by 50. Not sure what coins... I mean, it's some kind of currency, obviously. Recovery item drop rate. Okay. Yeah, so the fish item we found might have been a recovery item. I could have looked at that a little bit deeper. In a shield of 5 points, or 8 points, or 12 points. Right, I see. Vessel parry, gate. Yeah, that was very fun. I like that a lot. Level 1 is pretty not great. Not retain charge state while dashing. Oh, but you I see. You can retain the charge state while dashing. That would actually be kind of nifty. I don't really do that charge one all that often, honestly. So, man, only 1 HP. That's the thing. Once you get to level 5, then this one pops off real good. I think I'm more inclined to go for, like, yeah, more dashes. Invest stuff that's common for all characters, because we're gonna try other characters, obviously. Okay. We're all there. We're good there, and we can just maintain whatever we have left. And now we're back to life. It's that simple. The ones near you were good but overcooked. Ah, okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, the ones we had, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're just not my kind of thing. I like seafood, but I don't love all seafood. I mean, I'll try anything, but yeah, it's like there's, well, most anything. There's a couple things where I'm like, I don't know, like mussels and like oysters. Yeah, I don't know. The problem with oysters is that they're so expensive. So it's like if I don't like them, then I've wasted a lot of money, unfortunately. So I guess if there was a situation where I could try one from someone else, then maybe it's not like a full commit. Blade Mountain was damaged, by the way. Cleared weapons. So, okay, so this was our, yeah, this is just a reflection of what we got so far. Of the previous run, that is. And it's true, I'm 0 out of 50 health. I'm dead. Dedge. Get them 3 Dodgerinos, though. Fried oysters. Fried oysters, yeah, fried. I could be down for fried, potentially. But yeah, but the half-shell one, yeah, I'm with you, man. It doesn't look appealing. But maybe I should just try it one of these days. Some demons wrapped in evil aura are looking around. And just like that, we're back in the base. Just like that. Even the demon blades. So I guess no one knows we died. Whomst is this fella? Aura of a demon blade. Is this the guy that can repair the goods? Gooey in the middle? Ooh, I'm with you. I'm with you, Nepsit. That would be a bit of a tall order. Oysters out of the can? Oh, you could buy them canned. That's interesting. Just as a little snacky. Restore to its former glory. We only have the 1 piece. It's not much. Yeah, it'll be a bit before I can give you the goods. Oh, I'm wrong. There is... Okay, never mind. So we can unlock any one of these, but only just the one. Well, let's go ahead and choose one then. Only heavy attacks. Hitting with the EI strike. Increases damage by... Okay, that's pretty cool. Heavy only. That's a little bit rough. Only light attacks, no heavies. Third hit creates bombs of sorts. Also, when you do the EI strike, also... Oh, wait. On the bombs, so it's an explosion. Okay. Kinda cool. Undying Cuckoo. Dealing damage to enemies grants Mountain Feather. When Mountain Feather reaches 100%, gain a shield. Kinda cool. Good defense. Attacks consume water form. To increase damage 50% and attacks have a 50% chance to apply 1 stack of corrosion enemies. When surrounded by water, cover the water form. This is like an environmentally restricted, or not restricted, but reliant weapon. Now the demon blades recover 10% of the form. Huh. Interesting. When an attack hits the eye like a great pizza pie. When the piercing moon hits an enemy like a great pizza pie, that's amore. 1 stack of moonlight to increase critical by 100%. 1 stack to increase critical. Successfully parrying an enemy grants 3 stacks. Okay. See what you'll be. That's a very parry reliant weapon. Gain flame over time. Reach 7% of flaming green that burns enemies to be deployed. 50% chance to apply 1 stack of burn. So just kind of innately builds up some flame damage. That one seems pretty cool. It actually seems the opposite of cool. Seems quite hot. Also, there's an arid explosion when bad guys have 5 stacks of burninate. I'm not sure if it like does like a burn over time as well, or if it just burninates. Yeah, the Zelda chickens. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, I thought the exact same shit. There's really none of them that I dislike. I don't really find myself doing heavy attacks all that often. So this one would be kind of cool. And the bomb thing sounds kind of neat. The red crane, probably not. Doing heavy only might be a little bit rough. That one just sounds nice, just as a... I'm not sure how long the shields lasts. Maybe it lasts forever. Or lasts until it goes, you know, until you lose it. Till, like, you lose it through damage, that is. Or if it's, like, a shield that lasts for 10 seconds and the meter starts over again. And dealing damage over time. The summer rain and the piercing moon do sound cool. A little bit more involved. And of course that one sounds fun. Just gradually gain over time. This one's probably like the safest choice. The Undying Kaku is probably the safe choice. Let's go with the safe choice. So you can juggle different weapons, right? Because yeah, for this character, her special ability is that she's able to switch between 2 weapons. So you have the nameless sword and then this other fancy one. Left button to switch the weapons. Okay. That's how you do the switcherinos. Any demon blades I forge will be placed in the training grounds equipment box. Cool. Now I can't actually attack right now to like test it out, but that is kind of cool. I mean, I don't really know if there's a reason to hold on. Has a naturally clueless side. So I'm gonna like look at the details of what weapons we have, because I'm assuming the nameless blade has nothing special right now, but eventually it will. Maybe. Getting old sure makes me useless. Same TBH. Last time we saw the master, presumably, trying to hide his arm. Oh, did he get corrupted by something sinister? Have you seen a kappa? Have I seen a kappa? Have I seen a kappa? What do you think this is? No, the kappa, they're like the little green fellas with the little thing on their head, like the little round, like little, I don't know. It's like a Japanese folklore thing, I'm pretty sure. And here's Bandage Man. Let me know if you need any help. Yes, you were so much help earlier, the way you just weren't. We like ran into him. We fought the dude, and he was nowhere to be found. So he was like, yes, I'm here on this mission. By the way, I'm not going to do jack shit. I'm going to leave. It's very helpful of him. So the training area. I'm curious about the training area. I thought maybe it was somewhere around here. Where I'm allowed to swing my weapon around. Swing your partner round and round. Maybe it's out this way. It do be that way. And presumably this is what has all your extra goods. So you only have these 2, obviously. So the nameless. Ordinary iron sword, 100% damage. Yeah, so just plain ass sword. But it can probably be enhanced. Look, we got the little hammer icons. So they can probably be upgraded in some way. We'll probably learn about those upgrades in the next run. So in the bottom left, you can see that meter's getting charged up. I like how it looks, by the way. It looks really cool. Can you hold? No. So I got the shield. And the question is, does the shield last until, like, I take damage, or does it just have, like, a timer? Only 10% of my health. You can see in the top left, it's +5, so the 10%. Okay, it's... Actually, no, yeah, it's sticking around. That's pretty cool. So that makes this very, very helpful. Just temporary health based on your maximum health, so it kind of grows and scales with you, presumably. So, no, like, exciting offensive skills, but good defensive abilities. Really, I've seen a reason to not just use this one exclusively until we find some way to upgrade the other sword or unlock one of the other ones. Because, like, I was also thinking about that fire one. Maybe I would switch back and forth between that defense-laden one, which, you know, we use that until we get the shield and we're good to go, and then switch to the fire one and just light shit on fire. That might be kind of cool. Other Demon Blades' attacks can acquire the Mountain Feather, including this one. An effective 33%. Okay, well, that's cool, but that wouldn't really help our current run, I don't think. Yeah, what do you want to build towards? Well, we're seeing some more options now. Last time we were seeing fewer options. Oh, and I just noticed, that's specific to the Nameless. This is specific to Light Attack. So, yeah, with an effective 33%. So I guess the idea with this is you can get this Soul Orb if the Undying Kuko is in your inventory, is in your arsenal. But it doesn't apply to the Undying Kuko, it applies to the other weapon. But again, I don't really see myself using that other weapon unless we get something like the Swift Bird that's just so amazing. So, yeah, let's go for this one. Light attack damage goes up a little bit. It's not as generous as the light attack damage bonus or the Nameless, but it's still quite nice. Oh, I was hoping to do that parry. The parry window is not overly generous. Not overly generous. Also, I appreciate when they throw range fellows, you can just slap them away, and you can parry it back right towards the ass, which is very satisfying. Alright, I thought I could parry. Cannot parry that shit. Yeah, parrying, as is often the case, takes some getting used to. Takes the hang of recognizing the timing. And of course, certain bad guys have different kinds of timing as well. The Mystic Arts, 3% of the accumulation when switching stages. That's kind of cool. Doesn't convert as a shield. It deals area damage. 2,000% of the shield's maximum value. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Big damage. I feel like I should probably stick with its original intended purpose. There we go. Stay alert. I will. Thank you. Self. Self that I'm talking to. Now that guy, I'm not sure if we can parry his stuff. But the little fellas, they go away in just a single hit. Here's the super little fellas. Every once in a while, whenever I think of spas or saunas, I think of the Sauna 2000 game. Can I do the parry? Just to, like, prove to myself that I can do it, and I'm not a fucking scrub. Actually, I did not get it, but I killed him, so... That's the ultimate kind of parry. Just make him not alive anymore. So when the shield is active, we're no longer charging up that meter. More damage to enemy shields. Now, so far, we haven't seen enemy shields, but I know it's coming. The amount of feather gained. Sure. We get that shield back a little bit quicker. And check the inventory. So yeah, so the food item we saw earlier, which was probably a healing item, does not carry over. I'm guessing, yeah, to use those kinds of items, you have to pause or bring up the inventory menu. So yes, this is going to be a mini boss then. So we recognize the opportunity. Okay. That timing down because we're fucking gaming. Hell yeah. Feels good, man. Feels good. Shit. What I should have done was I should have stuck around. Oh, shit. There we go. Good damage. Now, of course, it's really nice when he stuns himself. Then you can do, like, the big, cool guy damage. Can do the spins? Yes. Spinny boys. Spinning crab. Little charge thing. Will that slap him? I think, yeah, he needs to run to the wall first. I have to stun him properly. These seem like they're the easiest to parry, which I appreciate. The nice thing is that we've leveled up our light attack, and it seems like the light attack very frequently does more damage than the heavy attacks once it's charged up like that. Oh, what that is. He did bonk himself, and that means I can capitalize. Big attack. Oh, except I was supposed to press it again. Oh, wait, never mind. That's different. It's different doing a parry versus just doing it as a regular attack. Almost dead. Now, if I had some kind of cool ranged attack, and like try to chip away at him from here. Oh, right. We were going to try a different character too. I was thinking they were going to give us like an opportunity, like a chance to pick someone else. Should I go for the big finish? Oh, I was going to see if I could do like the big parry as a way to kill him. Yeah, maybe you have to exit back to the main menu or something. Or start a new save. Well, starting a new save wouldn't make sense. Okay, I guess this one, yeah, because I feel like I should be using this primarily. Replace the... Oh, you have a maximum... I see. Good to know. Okay. So, okay, in that case, I'm probably not going to go for that one. Charge strike is slowed. Wait, hold on. The charge speed is slowed. Hold the button to complete the strike. Increases... Oh, but more damage, I see. Now, just out of curiosity... Let's see. Can I look at this from here? Inventory. I know how to switch. What I'm wondering, maybe I should have read the description a little bit better. I almost wonder if it's possible that maybe the Undying Kuko does less damage or something. Maybe there really is an incentive to switch off, even right now with the weapon that seems like it has no inherent bonuses. Of course, we are juicing it up a little bit more with the soul orbs. The mystic arts are going to do a lot, but so the parry riposte is going to be a lot more effective now. And there's the Demon Festival, which is the thing we tried earlier and succeeded. And for that matter, I might come back and heal in a minute because we're going to attempt that once again. Could spend my monies on this guy. I'm assuming this is per run, that it does not carry over. I think I'll probably hold off though. Alright, so just don't die. That's simple. High speed shrimp cut. One of those gonna be different from the previous one. Same arena. The shrimpies. And this one is you're allowed to take damage, just don't fucking get got. Don't get killed. We're doing much better damage. Well, actually, no. Oh, I see. There's different attacks in the combo have different damage levels. Didn't take a single hit. Look at that. Never broke a sweat. Get some thingies, and also dodge as lightly as a butterfly. If only there was some famous phrase that went along with that. Reduces dash cooldown, which sounds great. Increases shield, but dash goes down. I think I'm more inclined to have better dashing. I do love me some dashing. I'm a dashy boy. Dashing through the dead demons. Alright, so now, give me the juice, thank you. 5 HP, hell yes. Off we go. Resupply complete. Which means we just have a few more rooms. Oh, there's the Kappa. Yeah, these little fellas with like the funny things on their head. Yeah, and I guess they're like kind of duck-like, but they have like, they also have like, I don't know, fish-like, kind of webbed flippers. I think I was gonna try to parry, or it was gonna try to do a parryable attack, and I said no goddamn thank you. Oh god, they do range things. Oh god, oh fuck, I'm getting bullied. Oh fuck. At least we got that guy real good. So good to know they have scary range attacks that will absolutely shit all over you. Good to know. Lessons were learned. If nothing else, the fact that it is a dash attack is kind of a cool way to close the distance. Yeah, good to know. Now I'm a little bit more afraid of these guys. Earlier they were like cute and silly and like quirky. Now they're fucking terrifying. Get parried. Oh, I was a little bit premature on that one. Listen, we've all been a little premature once or twice in our lives. It's nothing to be ashamed of. That is a very cool attack. Got the extra bonus thingy. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. I tell myself we're getting better. I tell myself we're getting the hang of this. Whether I believe myself, we'll see. The amount you gain goes up. Shield is immediately replenished. Once per stage, though. It's only, that would only equate to 5 damage, or 5 health, basically. Greater abundance, please. Kitty cat. It's a very cubic kitty cat, not unlike the cats in Skin Deep. Maximum HP. Damage reduced. Ooh. That would include the shield thing. I'm doing it. Can I talk to the kitty cat? This is an extremely bountiful kitty cat. So right now, so the shield does not go with it right now, but probably the next time the shield gets applied, it will grow with it. That's pretty sweet. This cat is very cubic. I like it. I like it. This guy again. Do I have what it takes? I don't know. We have more defensibility. And we have some experience with fighting this guy now. But not much better offense. In fact, we have really worse offense now. By this point, we had like 50% better light attacks. So that did count as a dodge. I'm able to like damage him ever so slightly. Like damage past his shields ever so slightly. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I kind of kicked the shit out of that guy quicker than I thought I would. Oh, big splash. Make a big splash. And of course, we have no natural healing. Or like, naturally, built-in healing, rather. So he's open. So that'll be good damage, I think. And by good damage, I mean okay damage. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do something fucked, aren't you? You're gonna put up a little shield like a cheater. So that's actually that shield thingy that said like, oh yeah, do like a little bit of extra damage to their shields. That actually would be potentially helpful. That was a parryable, by the way. So knowing to recognize that. That one's not. Ooh, that one's not parryable, of course. Oh fuck! Gotta be paying attention. Of course, I did kind of switch from one to the other. The shield back though, which is good. Which will definitely protect. Whoop! There we go. Oh, big! I gotta be recognized when that's about to be dropping. Okay, we are still able to use that. That's good to know. I wasn't sure if that would count as like a parry riposte kind of situation. Because we're able to do damage with that initial attack. I wasn't sure if it would allow the follow-up though. So when it curls, when the tentacles curl, that means they're about to do a parryable attack. Oh, that was it, but I missed the timing. That's okay. Oh, big, what the fuck? Oh, it's just... Well, what is it? Oh, it's just a barnacle thing. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna hide. Okay, I think we're good. We're changing up the moveset a little bit. I respect it. We're doing better than we did last time. Not that that's, you know, an extremely hard barrier or a hard line to breach, but still. Very good. Good damage. Almost got him to the halfway point. He'll probably change up the arena in some way as well. Almost. Almost. Yeah. What a tease. Okay, he's up. I can tell, like, it's getting a little bit spicier now. Yeah, that was too far away. Yeah, he's doing more orbular attacks. Gonna do a big one pretty soon here. Oh, I tried to get it. That's okay. Oh, that's scary. Oh! Oh! Ouch. Oh, what? How was that on in the safety zone? So it's unfortunately a pretty high or a pretty rough. Oh, that's not good. A lot of big orbs. So yeah, like with this attack right here, has not overly forgiving lines for hitboxes. Not good. Only 10 HP back for old Alex. It's not good. Unless this somehow kills. It'll get him down to half health at least. So at least we're proving ourselves a worthy adversary. And just so I'm clear, I have no healing inventory thingies. Oh, I have this. Eat. How do I eat? So, yeah, even when rotten, it's still a CV. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is not a thing that is healed. Or that eaten, that is not eaten, but maybe you take it back to the base for some kind of crafting. Guess, yeah, we have both of those. Cool. So, yeah, so no healing that I can tell, at least. Whoop! Still up, somehow. Oh, I think I just got in the shield. That shield is carrying my ass. It's sustaining me. How many orbs? Whoop! They're getting quicker, and I kind of like that they're quicker to drop. He's out. Oh! Oh! That shield, bro. That shield's keeping my ass going, man. It's going as well as... Oh, God, this part. Yep. Up. That's scary. This wall, other attacks are happening, gets really fucked. Really fucked, real good. Got the shield again. Not a moment too soon. What the fuck? What the... Okay, this is new. These lines are scary. All right. Oh, crap. I fucked the timing. That's okay. That's okay. It'll still be good damage. Because, yeah, we're losing 1 HP per salvo, basically. Every time we get that shield up. When one of those standard attacks hits us, 10 damage. So we're losing 1 each time. This might be enough to sustain us, as long as there's no, like, crazy fuckery surprises. Now, there was kind of a crazy fuckery surprise earlier. Because, yeah, that new switcherino. Oh, God. That's new switcherino. That one's out. Where he... Oh, fuck! Oh, okay. All right, 1 HP. 1 HP in a drain, baby. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that was slightly different earlier. Oh, fuck! I'm dead. Oh, we get the respawn. I forgot we bought a respawn. Yeah, we get 1 more respawn now. Okay, never mind. I never doubted my abilities as a gamer. I was so confident. Oh my God, I feel like a real anime protagonist. The villain thought he had my ass, then I like, you know, the dust is cleared, and the villain's like, that ought to do him. Wait, and then like the camera zooms in, it's all dramatic, and I'm like, thought you were done with me that easily, did you? No, it can't be. He used his super secret, blah 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 blah, like some extremely fun anime sounding special move. That can't be. That was just legend. The Demon Blade, it's real! Wow, you really are Yasha the Demon Blade, Alex. Or whatever our character's name is. Ouch. Okay, let's not get too greedy, because I could still get fucked. No, we're not. No fuckaging happening now. The only fuckaging happening is against you. Yeah, got his ass. Good shit. And now we claim our prize. I'm going to abscond with one of your tentacles and do Christian things with them. Hello. Oh, she's hungry. Okay, when I said Christian things, I meant cooking it and eating it. Obviously. Obviously. Umibazu? Is that how you pronounce it? Sea priest. The power of friendship. There we go. There we go, man. Yo, octopus leg. Didn't I say we're gonna want a tentacle to do things with it? Master of the sea I am, the one and only, appointed by the Lord of Demons. Listen. Girl is hungry. Girl's hangry even. The silence! Yakin Ryu. An octopus, you dare call me. Oh, what are you? You are octopular, at least. At least. More of that mascot. That mascot game was so fun. That Promise Mascot Agency and Skin Deep are games I absolutely want to go back for. Because those were so fucking fun. And so bizarre, but very, very enjoyable. Very good games. Successor of Monk Nuan. Have you seen my boss, by the way? He's dressed like a monk. Yeah, I'm sure it's very intentional. So they know exactly what they're going for. Built by Yashihime. Inferior division, he says. And decision. She stole everything from me. Or she did, rather. I'll make her pay the price. I'm so angry. Now, if I chop off one of his legs and cook it and eat it, won't it grow back? Is that a thing? Or am I just making that up? Is that not a thing octopuses can do? He's extremely upset. We didn't kill him, we just defeated him in combat. They can regen. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's like, bro, just give me a fucking leg, bro. How bad could it be? Being irresponsible. Do you yield? Slacker. No dinner for the loser. Well, damn, that's hardcore. Yeah, dude, yeah, girl is fucking hangry, so good fucking luck, bro. Bro's about to have his entire penis cut off. Oh, she's got a special move. Penis removed. I'm telling you. He's dead. That man is dead. I'm assuming they're using, like, wooden swords. Ancient penis removal technique. It's a story to fool kids. Yeah, I made it up. And then there's Kuzu. He's dead. No honor. No one gets dinner. That's extra cruel, but funny. Does the run continue? Yeah, let's be real, that sword really did carry my ass. And having a respawn didn't hurt either. Having one respawn, which I did burn, and having the sword generate the shield that allowed me to really take 1 damage as long as I was able to restore the shield after getting hit. That thing carried my ass so fucking hard. Accumulation when switching stages. I think that's probably a solid one, given that this seems to be my main weapon right now, at least. Better, and you know what I should have done? What I really should have done is when I was doing that big parry strike when the guy was weakened, I should have switched to this weapon first because we already enhanced the Mystic Arts damage. So that it would have been more efficient. I might have been able to take him down prior to losing a life. Would have been smart. The run does continue, though. We're not donezo. It's a lively place. It's a lovely place. Watch over this line, nothing more. Oh, new person. Hello, new person. Cheerful Demon Festival. Road is dangerous, but my goods can be of some use. Recovery effect. Well, we don't really have any recovery effect. Oh, well, except the T thing here in this little demon area. More health. 602 resource. 602 resource is pretty good. Consume, restore 20 HP. Collected projectiles. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely take this one. Definitely take that one. That one I'm not so sure about. Because that also increases the effectivity of our shield. Or shield. Well, yeah, the shield generator thing. I'm going to talk to this guy in a meowment. Because that might offer the same general function as the T person. Takahashi Menosuke. Best ramen. Oh, we've heard about this ramen. We have a little inventory spot for it specifically. You have a great taste for food. Would you mind helping me collect some ingredients? Maybe this is where the fish and seafood thingies. Oh, cool. So that means we buy that ramen to juice up our shield? Wait, well, we don't even have a shield yet. Shield, HP, damage taken. Only 40, not bad. Dried sea beef, that's the new one. Less damage taken. So that's just a little bit nicer. A little bit more expensive. I'm guessing that lasts for the entirety of this run, perchance. Chart speed. Big chart speed. I definitely want more health and I definitely want more shield. Let's take this one. Got an achievement for eating ramen for the first time. And she ate... Did she eat 6 bowls of it? Is that the implication? I see 6 empty bowls. Now hers is, of course, blue. But I like the implication that she ate 6 fucking bowls. And we could get another one if we wanted to. We could really juice ourselves up. Oh, you overwrite. Oh, okay, see. So you shit out the ramen, the old ramen, and get the new stuff. All right, in that case, I'll stick with what I got. I'll come again. It's because I had a very good time, you see. So, yeah, so down here... Well, you can't see them in the... Oh, yeah, my cursor's here. Here we go. So, yeah, this occupies the ramen slot. That's me. When I get really excited about ramen, I become a ramen slot. That's me. That's me, all right. So I got 2 fragments. Using a lot of our resource. That's fine. Is there anything here I can't live without? Personal damage bonus. Light damage goes up. Good, more gooder, but we can't afford it. Build is replenished. Enemies, yeah. We haven't seen enemies with shields yet, but I bet we're about to. Well, we saw the boss, but his shield was, like, tied to the tentacles. It wasn't a shield you could break just by attacking it. You had to get around it through a mechanic, mechanically speaking. So the shrimp cut again. I think this is the same one as we did last time. And I might as well, because unless it gets, like, a lot harder, and maybe it does... But it seems pretty samesies. Ouch. Oh, God. So when they grab you, they really will grab you. But the good thing is that the health that you lose and or gain in this little realm is I think not tied to the real world. So if I lose health here, it does not carry over. It stays independent of what we saw before the challenge. Yeah, going for the heavy attacks is a bit of a gamble, because yeah, they can grab you pretty easily through that shit. Oh, we never actually lost HP because we have such a juicy shield. There you go. Increase attack speed or increase shield, but dash cooldown. Tempting. And now we have a lot of shield. Or it's a attack speed. Our dash cooldown did go up quite a bit. And you know what? Now let's just go for the attack speed one. Yeah. It's not much, but 10% helps. 10% will definitely help. And then there's the crab people. Now the good thing is we can afford this one. No, this one. This would be all of our resources. Do I want to go for it? Yes. Yeah. And then presumably, this I'm guessing is the same. Ladies' bath time, no men allowed. As luck would have it. 70 health, look at that. Full health. Full health and a big, delicious, tasty shield. There's still a couple stations left to unlock, but we're cruising. We are cruising along, having a good old time here. This game is fun. I'm liking it a lot. I could see it having some Hades Oh, here we go. Big man. Some Hades inspiration. Of course, as a person who's never played Hades, I can't really weigh in too much. Like, it doesn't really react when he gets slapped. Yeah, so I've actually never played Hades, so I can't really weigh in myself. It visually seems a little bit similar, just in how it plays. But, I don't know, I would say, like, something like Rainbreaker. That game was, like, Hades-like through and through. This one's a little bit more unique, I would say. I'm liking a lot. It's a little bit more beat 'em uppy, if that makes sense. I mean, I feel like a lot of roguelikes are inherently beat 'em up inspired. Whoops, I'm getting juggled. If you miss that parry, you will get juggled. There you go. Did I get the timing down? I did. Not by a whole lot, but enough. And it seems like when you're in that parry animation, you are immune to additional bullshit. Probably. Do your worst. I get it? Hell yeah. Kill the fuck out of them both. Got that cinematic finish. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's an honest buff. That's right. It's an honest buff. No, I'm liking it. This game is really cool. I'm liking it a lot so far. The gameplay is very engaging. The build diversity doesn't feel amazing yet, but I bet it will as we unlock more weapons and maybe try out some new characters, ideally. If there's an opportunity to try out another character within the same run. But yeah, maybe that's how it works. Maybe each character needs like its own save file. Maybe each character has like a different story. I guess that's something like maybe I'll need to like bounce out of here to try. But yeah, it's very enjoyable. It's very, like, tight controls. It's, like, very satisfying. Very enjoyable. So, bonus damage. I think we have one spot left for the nameless. Excuse me, for the nameless. For that one. Hello, kitty cat. So, yeah, when this run ends, what I might do is maybe just go out to the main menu, start a new file. Again, I'm not sure if this is, like... Well, no, actually, that wouldn't make sense, because when we were in the level up screen, there was stuff that said, apply this power-up for this one character, versus apply this power-up to all characters. So I bet there is a way within this one file. Maybe I'm thinking of it the wrong way, though. Instead of file, maybe it's... You know what? Yeah, when this run ends, let's go back to the main menu, we'll see. Maybe that's how I should look at it. Maybe it's not so much different files. Oh, shit. We still got it. Yeah, maybe I'll have to double check the goods. Oh, I mistimed it. I was a little bit early on that, but it still counted it. So maybe being a little bit early on that parry is better than being a little bit late. Okay, I was saying earlier I wasn't going to do that charge attack very often, but that was fucking dope. That was very satisfying. Seeing a bunch of bad guys spawn, seeing the opportunity, and fucking seizing the shit out of it. Okay, yeah, I'm full of shit. That charge up thing is cool as fuck, especially when there's a bunch of them all at once, and you know it's coming. Okay, I didn't get the timing down there, but... Yeah, like, if you know the enemies decently well, you can pull off some sick gamer shit. Ouch. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can get juggled pretty easily, unfortunately, in certain instances. Anime! So cool, yeah! That's a really satisfying thing to pull off. At first I was thinking just like the standard parries would be more my speed, but... And they're still cool. Ouch. They're still cool, no question. Ouch. Wanna do the thing? Before these guys do the range shit? Will that count? Oh, it counts! Gaming! That's fucking dope. That looks so... It feels cool. It looks and feels very cool. Yeah, you can't parry most range attacks, but yeah, melee guys, it's quite good. when there's like not much. Yeah, I appreciate this game does give you some mix-ups. You have heavy, you have light. You can intertwingle them. You can intermix them, and of course that lunge attack, which can be used on its own, but I wouldn't normally recommend it. But like, yeah, that lunge attack that you use as the parry can also work as a change up, and of course there's the dash attack, and switching the weapons, at least for this character, is pretty sweet too. So yeah, I'm really vibing. It's very, very fun. There we go. Now it's only a matter of time before I find something that fucking walls my ass. Right now we're kind of cruising. And I feel like we're pretty confident right now with a pretty good build. But eventually we're gonna find something that just fucking ruptures my entire face, and that might be this guy. Oh, okay. No shields, at least not yet. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. I'll not wait around. They're doing some range bullshit. Oh, they're playing fetch. We're all playing ball. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can actually parry that one. I think there was one attack that I saw that had the little yellow glow thing. Yeah, there we go. So okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can parry that one. Now, can I affect the ball? Ouch. Ouch. I'm getting fucking juggled. Yeah, I can affect the ball, and I can knock the fuck out of him. And that's the opportunity. That's when they're open. So you want to capitalize on that ball being in play. Some good ball play. Oh, fuck. All right, so that one, I don't know if you can parry. But that one you can. If your timing is better. Get got, idiot. Will I get them both? Will you both be here for this? Oh, that's so delightful. And they're both kind of together, which is nice. And slap them both, which is tasty. Yeah, I don't think you can dodge that initial attack. Oh, shit. Yeah, that one you can. That one you can. That yellow light is the big indicator. Oh, fuck. Like, I wanted to hit it first. I went away. I dodge. Whip. This one I'm going to be able to capitalize on. Oh, too early. Too early, yep. A very interactive fight. It's not just, slap the dude and that's it. I'm liking it. It's good. Come on, slap him. Oh, come on. That was so close. Yeah, that one, it's definitely parryable. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, they alternate. That's what it is. They're alternating. That ball attack is the one that's easiest to capitalize on. There we go. Not enough to kill, but good damage. Might be enough to drop this one entirely. Fuck, I tried to parry the wrong one. That's okay. Fuck, I knew he was going to be the parryable one, but the other guy went too fast. So now this guy's juiced up. He might not give me a parry opportunity. Oh, he will give me a ball. But I can't slap the ball. So you have to be the one to initiate it, maybe? There he goes. There he goes. Is this enough to kill? It might be. Not quite. Not quite. But this should be. He's out. Now they're dogpiling together. Yeah, you never kill the big demons. You just defeat them and they take a nap. Get to eat you. Which is to say, after we defeat you, we get to eat you. They're strangely cute. I will acknowledge they're cuter than I expect them to be. I don't get to E2. They can't tell us apart. Only the master can. Akashi Himeno... Oh boy. Himeno Mikoto. Himeno Mikoto. Always plays with them. Another master. Has been home for a long time, though. The nine-tailed demon, that's right. Find someone to play with. So, like, the ball mechanic is... It's not just, like a weird attack. It's them trying to play with you, which is actually kind of cute. Get his power. There's no one here to play. He looks so sad. I can play here, but you get to... Jesus fucking Christ. So I do appreciate that the localization has seized upon a weird puns here. That makes me happy. I'm assuming in the original Taiwanese that it's probably not quite... The pun doesn't work quite that way, but still, that makes me happy. Maybe we're a good person after all. It's a deal. And we'll come back to play. And oh, some story progression. I'm the sword of the clan, not a babysitter. Or anybody else more suitable than caring for this child. Speak from the bottom of my heart, he says. Samurai sword. But I want the sword. I crave violence. Father, I crave violence. That was our introduction back in the day. Alright, now, is there a button to like rub their tummies? How do I pet the dog? I mean, they were mean, but now they're nice and they're all like cute and playful. How do I pet that? I want to pet that dog. Amount of feather gained. That's probably the one to go for, yeah. That shit will absolutely sustain me. That was just a mini boss. The big boss remains in this zone. Here's this guy again. Perfect day for a shopping spree. Now I'm a little bit low because I dropped all my deuces earlier. I could get some health back, but actually I think we're at full health. We did lose some shield. And I guess when shield goes away, it doesn't come back unless you have what we have, like the shield generator thing. Get on health over there. So not all the stations are populated every time. Makes sense. But this one's always here. The three little pigs. I can assume what this entails. I can assume what this will entail. Just don't get got. Don't get got. That's the plan. Oh, too early. Way too early. Gotta get good. Did I get it? I think I did get it, but I think I did the wrong input, so it kind of canceled out the thingy. Did I get it? Yeah, cool enemy attack. I'm gonna try to get this last one. What's up, Maria? Is that it? Yeah, so cool. Oh, but there's more. Okay. Oh, big boy. Oh, I actually had it, but I pressed the wrong button because I thought I'd missed. They got big hitboxes. Oh, fuck. Okay, I did time that one poorly. There we go. It's a standard one. That was also way too early. The nice thing is that their moves are, like, pretty predictable. So doing the big punish is not too bad. Now, the downside is, do I have enough time to kill all these guys? I need 30 seconds, basically. I did not realize there was a time limit, but it makes perfect sense. Oh, way too early. Yep. Up. Fuck. 20 seconds. I don't think we're gonna have enough time. And my damage is not strong enough. So we would eventually win, but yeah, we would need better DPS to kill in the time limit. So we're gonna lose some health. That's fine. We left the tea ceremony unused. At least I didn't, you know, die. I just ran out of time. Not strong enough. Good to see you, Maria. This game is pretty cool, and it is kind of Hades-like. Kind of Hades-like. It's... it's a little bit more like beat-em-up-y, I guess. If that makes sense. For sure, like the, you know, the isometric camera and the very high energy, high action kind of aspect of the game very much has some Hades aspects. And in between, well, I guess after you beat either a major boss or a mini boss, you come back to this town area, you can buy some additional stuff to soup up your runs. There, of course, is meta progression. So yeah, some overlap for sure with other games, kind of like Hades. It's really good, and I would say it stands on its own pretty well. It's not just like a Hades like clone. I think it's doing something pretty cool on top of just happening to be another action roguelike. I mean, of course, I'm spoiled, or rather, I'm biased, and I'm spoiled. I love me some action roguelikes, and that is a hot genre. The genre is very much popping off. Always more interesting ones coming out. And it's thanks to games like Hades for, like, really bringing that genre forward. You know, that game freaking sold gangbusters, man. That shit did very well. Everyone loved it. Everyone who played it. It's a good thing. Did I get the thing? I at least parried him. I was hoping to parry the range fella. Ooh, that's gonna get everybody. Look at that. It's so cool. It's so badass. Yeah, dude, that feels so satisfying to pull off. Also, shoutouts to this game. This game just came out like an hour and a half ago, I think. This game came out worldwide, I think. There we go. Anime. Yeah, so cool. This game came out worldwide, I think, about an hour and a half and some change ago. I was very fortunate. I was able to get some... Oh, shit. Some pre-release access. Not early access, because early access typically means something else. But I was very fortunate I was able to get a pre-release access to this game through Press Engine. So shout out to them for hooking us up. That was very nice of them. Oh shit, I could have parried that. Like that. Hi-ya. I don't know if you can actually parry the little bird fellas. They like to throw this little those whirlwind attacks out. What was the thing that they would use in Pokemon? Dust Storm or something, or yeah, like what would Pidgeot use? Is there anything back here that I missed? I don't think there was. But no, it's a fun game though. Full health, look at that. I've lost quite a bit of shield, so we'll be just down to HP after a little bit. We're having a good old time. We would have to replace one of these, or one of our existing orbs with one of the earlier ones. Maria didn't like Hades, though? Oh, interesting. You're probably the first person I've talked to that didn't enjoy Hades. Although, not everybody loves roguelikes, so if someone was, like, kind of not a big fan of roguelikes, I could see Hades not really tickling their pickle. That being said, if someone didn't like roguelikes, they probably wouldn't like this one either, in all fairness. But if you love them, then, yeah, I'll admit I'm a little surprised, because most people I know that like roguelikes seem to really enjoy that one. But, you know, these things, of course, are subjective. What's up, Farsight? Looks like a mobile game. I could see the art style. I could see the art style having some of that for sure. The good news is I think it, since it just came out tonight, I don't think it's like a port from any other platforms. I think this is a newly released product. I do believe. I think I might get none of these, honestly. I think I'll get none of these, because we already have a full... Oh, that's not true. Oh, okay, we have one opportunity left for the Nameless Sword. So, I guess this one's fine. Again, I have a hard time seeing me not using the main one. That being said, you know, for that challenge, what I should have done, for the challenge we did earlier where I ran out of time because my DPS wasn't strong enough, I should have switched. I should have switched to the Nameless Sword. Given that, I don't know if you can see with my cursor, I guess I can't click any of these, but one of these does the thing where that parry riposte attack, they call it the Mystic Arts. The Mystic Arts damage is up by like 100%, so twice the damage. What I should have done is at the start of that fight, I should have just switched to this other sword, because this sword's great and it builds up the shield, it's wonderful, but has no other, and this sword has no built-in abilities, but it does have unique soul orbs that only apply to that one sword. Since I have the one ability that says, yes, juice up the that parry attack better. I should have just switched to that from the get-go. Lesson learned. There's a lot of roguelikes. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. And I love them. I've yet to find one that I didn't enjoy. Undermine. Yeah, Dead Cells. Oh my god, yeah. Slay the Spire. Quality games. Look at this fella. Now, will I be able to take his ass out? Last time we tried to fight a boss battle for the first time, I got. I'm a different hobbit. I should move. Oh god. Okay, alright. Alright. I see you. Thank you for telegraphing where you— oh shit, I shouldn't be just dodging willy-nilly. Can't parry those. I'm sure some things will be parryable. Ooh, like this. Oh shit, okay. Ooh, fuck. Alright, so those aren't the traditional kind of parryable. I wonder if that little icon just means that they are destructible, basically. Because I associate that icon with being— oh, what are you doing? Why are you giving me the suck? Don't give me the suck. I don't want it! Ouch. Alright, so I'm getting kind of slapped around here. Can't say I'm surprised. Yeah, maybe it just means it's like a vulnerable spot whenever one of those is exposing itself. Oop. Yeah, I want to attack them when they're vulnerable, but I know better than to expect too much. Building up our shield again. There we go. Very nice. And I'm assuming that damaging these probably almost also damages the big guy. Actually, I'm not so sure. Oof. I gotta be careful. I'm getting too greedy. Alright, so how do you attack? How do you dodge this attack? Just get far away. Yes, that's exactly the strat. We have a lot of dash. We have like 3 dash charges and a very good cooldown. Oh god. What's this? I'm scared. I have to attack? That's exactly what I have to do. I have to attack all of them or just break the one? All of them, it looks like. Okay, it's gonna be tight. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not too bad. Probably there's like a cool thing that happens, like some cool benefit if you kill all of them. Now we know for next time, we'll start a salvo of punishment a little bit sooner. Speak of the goddamn devil. Can I attack multiples? Oh, I can get right in the middle and slap them both. Slap both around for a little something, something. Talk to the hand, because the face ain't listening. Shit. So far, no amazing parry options that I've noticed with this guy. But maybe that's his whole shtick. Do the bosses differ between runs? I think it's a predetermined order. I think although it might be different per character, because there are different playable characters in this game. We've only, oh shit, been playing this one. So, yeah, it's hard to say, but at least for this character so far, it has been, it has just been the one, a predetermined boss order. Oh, fuck. Still doing okay. I've taken a bit of damage. But the shield is lessening the effectiveness of that damage, which is nice. This thing is very much carrying me. Approaching half health, he's probably going to be switching up his moveset slightly. Although he's up in the ante for sure. He's like, it's a little bit more juicy. It's a little bit more juiced up. Seems like this thing, okay. Oh, I see what's happening. Shit. So, no huge benefits for us as far as I could tell. Oh, what's this? It's glowing. Excuse me? Uh-oh. To my controller? Oh, why can't I move? I can't move. Oh, God. I can't pause. Uh-oh. Unplug. Replug. Escape. Nothing works. I can't move. What has he done? He's cursed my soul. Escape. Pause. Anything. I beg you. Oh, okay. I can move. Okay. What? That was so weird. What the fuck? Brought me down to 1 HP. What kind of curse bullshit was that, bro? Was that a glitch, or was that like a feature where you're like cursed to lose all but 1 HP? I'm gonna assume that was a glitch. I unplugged my controller, I replugged it. I was mashing escape on my keyboard, so it wasn't like one device. That was extremely bizarre. Can we leave them to punch it? Oh, that might be it, maybe. Yeah, like you could somehow guide the fists. That is big fisticles. Now, we did die earlier in the very first boss battle. Oh, fuck. And we used our presumably only respawn for this run. So I don't... Unless there's like a way to recharge that, but I'm not so sure that there is. 1 HP, though. Oh, fuck. Of course, we gained some shield back. But I only have the one now. The one shield and 1 health. Not much. It's not much. If I still had a respawn, we'd be in great shape. And honestly, I think if I wouldn't have gotten fucked by whatever that weird thing was where I just... I'm not sure if there was a glitch or genuinely if, I don't know, somehow both my keyboard and my gamepad bugged out, but that seems awfully unlikely. I don't know what that was, but I just could not do anything. If that wouldn't have happened, I think we would have gotten this. That being said, it ain't over till it's over. No more dashing, because dashing can very easily get you into trouble. Like, those don't seem to affect him. Oh, fuck. What'd I just say, Alex? Dashing in this attack pattern is dangerous. But this attack pattern makes a little bit more sense. It's not over till it's over. Hold. Hold. If there's a will, there's a way. Get fucked. Get fucked, you idiot. You tried to cheat the system. Cheating me down to 1 HP like a cheater. Get his ass. Fucking get his ass. That was terrifying. Good fucking golly, Miss Molly. Good lord. Blueprint, Blueprints does look fun. I haven't played it myself, but it does look really cool. It's one of those games where I've watched a little bit of it on Steam, or on Twitch rather, but I've tried to not watch too much because I don't want it spoiled for myself. We got Jet in the house. What's up, Jet? Yeah, Jet, this might be something you'd also vibe with. It's very good. It just came out like an hour, almost 2 hours ago, I think. We were able to get a pre-release copy of the game, which was very generous. So I've been playing it for a couple hours, but yeah, it just dropped worldwide, I think. Want to say 2 hours ago. It's very good so far. Very good action roguelike. Did you end up like this, you fucking weirdo? This little claw hand and his one strange eye. This is master abandoning him. Everyone's master is abandoning them. What the fuck, man? The peasant was too weak and was abandoned. Oh, so whenever you defeat a boss, you don't kill them. You just, reduce them to the point where they're able to talk to you. It's all diplomacy. It's measured diplomacy. The way that Helldivers has measured democracy, this is measured diplomacy. Has a demon blade and stole it. Ah, the demon blade did this. The ones of legend, no doubt. Spare me, my lord. Don't do evil deeds again, or else, mister. Aggressive negotiations. That's right. I knew you'd understand, Maria. Alternative negotiation strategies. How's that? This motherfucker would. I'm at 1 HP. Oh, fuck. He goes, yeah, die. And we slice off his entire face. Knocking his demon blade to the ground and chopping his head off. I could deal with you the same way I'd killed me master, he says. You killed your master? Took away wealth, deceive my wife. That's awfully specific. Shadow the Hedgehog is a punk-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my wife. Not even angry, he says. If I were him, I would have done the same. This is getting weird. This diplomacy is turning very strange. She planned to report me to the authorities. We're like getting, this guy's trauma dumping, bro. Bro out here trauma dumping his backstory. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now I feel less bad. Maybe we should just push him off a cliff. Just one little nudge. The blade has broken, scattered on the ground, ruining his ability to ever get an erection ever again. That's right, yeah, manage democracy. Now, yeah, Whale knows, now that I've been introduced to Helldivers 2, my eyes have been opened. Don't let me see you again. I thought she was gonna kill his ass. Can't say I would have been too sad about it, TBH. There's Demon Fella. Rampaging demons. A little flashback, by the way. A little flashback action. Flashbaction, if you will. Your final lesson. My final message. Pick up your blades and end this demon man. He won't live much longer anyway, just put him out of his misery. And you gotta have that killer instinct. Shigure, you do it. No pressure. Defenseless, dying creature. This is a rampaging demon. Nothing defenseless here. We grew up in peaceful times, he says. Gotta learn that's how the real world works out here, toots. Can't fucking do it. Demon lunges. But who did it? Demon was instantly decapitated. Oh, it was Masterman's. He did it. Don't show them mercy. He says, give them no quarter. Or even a dime. Certainly not $1. Get good, lady. Is basically what he's saying. Another flashback. Someone's over there. Oh, we're eavesdropping. What are they talking about? Has she proved herself at least? Oh, this was a pretty recent flashback then. A recent back. She's promising. She was unusual that day. You know, should inherit your demon blade, it's her. She needs the resolve of a warrior. I mean, we've killed like a bunch of like little demon fellas since then, so we've probably proved ourselves right. Give her time. We've been through a lot to get to where we are. It'll take them time to get learnt. His hand was turning dark. Oh yeah, you can actually kind of see. Yeah, like there's a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't even notice he's got the spikies going out of here. Maybe he will be our final boss. The student might have to become the master. The burden of a demon blade. He's got some like stuff growing out of the neck and jugular area. What if she defeats you someday? It says, as if there would never be any foreshadowing. That kind of thing would never happen. It's not like Hades has you fight the titular Hades at some point in the game. That'd be ridiculous. Come the fuck on. Games where the title of the game indicates what the final boss could be. Well, okay, maybe not the title, but like they're indicated very early on what the final boss will be. New Helldivers update. I saw the little the patch notes. I mean, I perused it, but of course I don't really have much context for most of it. But we'll probably play more this Sunday when we play games with the boys. So yeah, we should be able to probably have games this Sunday, and so yeah, I might have a chance to check it out then. Not warrior material yet, he says. He's like, bruh. I guess you care about her. We're trying to say that I've got a soft spot for a child. Maybe you're not so mean after all. Maybe you're not so big, mean, and nasty. Maybe you're actually a nice guy with, like, you know, desire to help people and not just Mr. Broody Brood all the time. If we care too much about others, it would be neglecting of our ultimate duty, he says. Got an achievement for defeating a yokai boss with low HP. What? Oh, low HP? You're gonna sit here and tell me that 1 is a low number? Come on, that's really... At the end of the day, what else do you need? The only HP that matters is the final HP, the last HP. Tell me 1 HP is low HP. All those other HP points, points, were just weighing me down. It was just extra juice. Enemy shields. Yeah, probably this one. Guard fragment. Now, I'm gonna guess we'll get a little bit of healing at the next base, but probably not much, so this run is nearing its inevitable conclusion. I don't know how many bosses there are, how many stages there are. It's probably to be assumed that you're not expected to get to the end boss by this in your second run ever. Limited supply. Oh, no, they're limited to speaking with you, they're saying. Scrolls are not for sale. Now, if I would have gone to the bonus challenge and attempted it and failed at 1 HP, would it have killed me, I wonder? Also, I can't help but notice a tentacle in the background. It kind of looks like a mimic a little bit. Also, like the gyroids in the background, kind of like an Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing gyroid spotted. Mountain Path Bully is gone. Time for a big celebration. Increase damage for 4 seconds after a successful parry. Ooh, but that charge speed goes down. I do like the good charge speed. I do love me a good charge speed. Shield goes up. Maximum HP goes up. I kind of want to get both of these. I'd be able to afford both of them. Before I commit to that, look around a little bit. Found some boar meat, some beef. Got some grilled boar ribs. Got some diced beef. No, is anybody getting hungry? This conversation, I know I am. That's right. We were talking about the octopus boss earlier. And some of us, and by some of us I mean me, were getting horned about the tentacles. So, damage goes up, damage taken goes down. Yeah, that's the new stuff. Damage 30%. That's pretty good. Charge speed is nice too. Now the downside is whatever I take would I think I would lose a little bit of HP. The shield thing is not as much of an issue because we've lost all that shield anyway. I'm tempted to get more. It would really be between one of these two. Go for this one. I'm doing it. 30%. I'm fucking doing it. Confirm. Delicious. It's a nice little bonus. This kind of occupies the same slot as Bastion, the drinks, the beverages that are like occupy that part of your inventory in Bastion. Same kind of idea here. You can only have one active at any given time, and it occupies this slot right down here. So that is the idea. Here's this fella. I've never bought. Actually, no, I did buy from this guy earlier. And that one's, of course, a bit expensive. A bit rich for my blood. Yeah, better Mystic Arts. Oh, and I was wrong. I only have the level 1 version of that one. So that's tempting. What's the challenge here? Strong Wind. Eliminate the bad guys. Just don't die. Minute 30. Can I do it? Of course I can do it. Of course I can do it. Is it puppers? No, it's just the arena that looks similar. Well, we've never seen the elevated version of the critters. I'm pretty confident we'll be able to get this. I mean, I don't know how many there's going to be, but we're kind of gliding through them right now with relative ease. Yeah, these are like the palette swap versions of the bird fellas from earlier. Our heavy attacks are so fucking girthy right now. It's delicious. Nice, thick, and girthy, just the way I like it. Ooh, Is there an indication of how many bad guys there are? Not just yet, although I bet we're probably approaching the end. One damage. Got it. Easy peasy. Never even broke a sweat. That should give us a little bit more money. I can afford a couple more nice things. And also, for my trouble, another amulet charm thingy. Maximum HP go up. Shield go up. Increase recovery effect, but maximum HP. Ooh, don't like that. Yeah. Especially given that I don't have a whole lot of... If I had other health recovery options, then we'll talk. I don't, so we won't. Got a bit more health, though, and a bit more money. Can I do another one? They won't let me do another one. Yeah, I was gonna say, that'd be too much. That'd be too much. That's fair. So yes, there was a couple things I was considering here. I think I already talked to you. Yeah, I already talked to you guys earlier. So for you... you know what? Give me that full... I mean, not full, but more heal. Charge speed reduce. I think I will not take that one. Covering 10% when switching stages. I'll take that one. I was saying how this run is like on its last legs, but maybe, I don't know, maybe we're still gaming. I'm not sure. I mean, of course, scarier monsters will spawn. Scarier monsters with which we're unfamiliar. I'm not sure what to expect. There we go. Big damage. Not enough to kill, but enough to make him sad. Making bad guys sad is kind of our thing. Now, what's this? What's this aura being emanated? Oh, it's a shield. I gotta kill the shield fella. Sneaky boy. So the shield carriers are now a thing to consider. Get fucked. Not enough to kill, but enough to make him sad. Oh, except the shield fucking dude was being a fucker. Shield fucker is a fucker. News at 11. Oh, I broke the wall. I fought the wall and the wall won. Alright, let's do the thing. Oh! I could have parried off those guys instead. Like that. Oh, or I could just kill them. That works too. Fuck. Do the big attack, because that's like big damage. Okay, not like that. Not like that, though. Mama. Like that. It's big, tasty damage. There's a more simple parry. Oh, God. I kind of fucked that one up. That's okay. I'll just go for regular kill. Doesn't that be anything fancy? Get down here, let me fight you. There we go. Thank you. You guys are ranged fellas. I'm slapping all the walls. Oh, shit. Ouch. Oh, I'm stepping on it. That's what that was. I was like, who's over there throwing these at me? It's an environmental hazard. There we go. Is that enough to kill? Yes, it is. They will still explode, so I gotta be careful. Here we go. Would this be the urn? Te-urn? Probably not, because you can see I'm getting slapped around a little bit, but we'll see, though. Retain the goods when you go to a different stage. That one. 'Cause yeah, this primer, the main sword we're using, the Undying Kuko, is very good for survivability, good for added defense. Can't break that one, unfortunately. We're carrying it forward as far as we can. As far as that's what's allowed. Maybe not enter new area while I'm mid-water drink. Oh, fuck, they explode. Right. I knew this. Shit. Those little range buggers getting in the way. Little buggos. Oh, spikies. Oh, fuck, I think I got... They canceled me out of it. I got canceled. Ouch. It's a cool range attack. Fuck. Oh, I got fucking slapped. Do it. There we go. Just like that. I fucked up the timing. That's okay. He's dead. Now, if I trick a bad guy onto the spikies, will they take damage from the spikies? There we go. Will it kill the other guys? Most of them. That shield fella is going to be a little shitter. I can just tell. I can smell the shitterness on him. You should have wiped better. Yeah, they have nothing that can parry it, so it looks like they don't actually attack on their own. They're just little goobers. Range fuckers being little goobers. Yep. Name a better duo. I'll wait. Oh, shit. Yeah, they do have a ranged attack. Okay, it does damage them, by the way. That's kind of cool. Oh, but yeah, I was too far away for it to count. Shit. Who's gonna do it? Oop, oop, oop. Actually, can I goad him into getting got by a trap? That'd be very funny. Not quite. Got crab. Acquired crab. Mystic arts go up. That one. Anything else back this way? So there's so far there's really nothing in the way of destructible like containers to get extra stuff. There are these shrines, the kitty cat shrines. Will sometimes give you some goods. Yeah, nothing along the lines of like, oh, let me break this stuff to get more money or anything like that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, we're kind of going up in this. I'm not sure if it's a hotel or an apartment building, but this is kind of a cool setting. I'm appreciating the just general vibe here. I'm guessing it's gonna be a mini boss. Oh dear God, nothing mini about this guy. He's big boss. Wait, is that our guy? Ain't no way. Nah, just some other dude. Looks like he was a human. Or Master Donyo. Donald Yo. Turning flesh into nourishment. He's hungry. Bow before me. Demons devouring demons. Said, will you feed? Will you feed me? Oh, could it be? Is that our master? Oh shit, I thought he'd be the final boss, not like some mini boss goober. If we defeat him, his like final form will probably be the final boss. He of course, his demonic form has no recollection. I don't know, we surprised ourselves earlier. I was able to hold our own past couple fights with something unusual and strange. See how this one goes. Oh, okay, that was a parryable thing if I would have acted faster. But not all of them are. So lots of dashes are going to be the way of the game here. But if he charges up, that's the one that is fancy schmancy. Oh shit, that's cool. Whoa, that's a cool move. Oh crap, that was actually good. Wow, that was very, very fortunate. No, I fucked the timing, that's okay. Ouch. We're not doing horrible. We're at about 1/3. And his basic attacks are fairly predictable. Just, yeah, not a lot of them are fancy and parryable. Gotta get to the other side of him. Oh, yeah, that one's parryable too. Oh, what? How did I not get that one? I was really confident. That's okay. Oof. Once he hits half health, he's probably gonna do something weird. That's the thing, too. I could always just get the fuck out of dodge when he's doing something scary. I don't need to, like, challenge necessarily. He's past the halfway point. Oop, shit. Oh, too early. Yeah, way too early. Oh, but I'm a fucking gamer. Hell yeah. Get fucked, idiot. Fuck. Same thing. I feel like I'm anticipating when that should appear. I'm anticipating when it should appear too early, and I just need to wait a tick. So got that shield up. Oop, okay, well, we had the shield up. His attack speed's going up. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying, because I keep fucking up the timing in there. He's not really doing any huge mix-ups. This definitely strikes me as we'll meet again kind of energy. Mini-boss energy, where he's like, this isn't over. Nor is it Jover. Oh, second form? Okay, no, he's just... Oh, yeah, yep, second form. Confirmed. Get fucked! I got the timing down that time, motherfucker! I've downloaded your shit. Got your shit downloaded in my fucking brain. Installed. And now, I have to do the rest of this fight with significantly less health. And he's definitely juiced up. Okay, I'm not gonna... Yeah. No need to... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. That was scary. Now, this is still most of the same thing. Too early. Too early. Ooh, barely. And those dodges, though. Yeah, I'm of the opinion where maybe I shouldn't be overcomplicating things. Oh, he teleported. Teleports behind me. Nothing, everything personal, kid. It is extremely personal. Oh, I could have gotten it, but he teleports to you now. He's definitely up in the ante. What are you doing? Stop it. Whatever you're doing, stop that. That's illegal. I'm issuing you a citation. Too early. It's okay. There it is. Looking for those openings and getting that rhythm. Getting that rhythm down, baby. My health is not great, but his health is down to the halfway point. Get fucked. Where'd you? Where? What? What are you doing? I'm scared. Oh fuck. Okay, I thought I was gaming. Got him. So I got into the halfway health, so we'll be able to see like the extent of what he's capable of by this point, probably, unless he has like his final third of his health has surprises. Oh yeah, he's going faster. Gonna teleport to me anyway, so I might as well just try to best him. I did because I'm a gamer. Hell yeah. No, I'm not giving up. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, fancy backflip. And he pukes everywhere. Oh, shit. Yeah, knowing that he teleports to you makes me more inclined to just go for it. Just challenge it. And we're getting more familiar with it. More comfortable. I'm telling you, man, we're downloading this guy's shit. Shit.exe has been downloaded, and I'm running it with admin privileges. I got it in an email, and I'm just going to download it with no hesitation. Where? Oh. This motherfucker. These switch-ups are incredibly fancy and very hard to read. Good lord. That's very smart mind games, being like, yeah, I'm just going to fucking throw this guy off big time. Now, could this be it? Oh my god, this is such an anime moment. Holy shit. Do I have him? Oh my fucking god, I'm gaming. Holy shit. He dropped stuff? We actually got that shit. Hell yeah. Now, again, I'm not inclined to believe at all that he's like done. So I bet this is gonna be we'll meet again. Oh wait. Is he losing his demonic presence? Is he fading back into a normal human person? He has the name. Yeah, he clearly has the shape of used to be a friend. If anyone could defeat me, it was going to be you. I'm impressed you did it on your second run. Alex, super hobbit, then he just turns to look at the screen and like reaches to the screen and grabs and twists my nipples a little bit. Only you could inherit my demon blade. Excuse me. Said I wasn't qualified. It's about resolution. The burden of what the master carries. It's like, nah, bro, I don't know if I want to be a master. I kind of want to be a wanderer. With the constant threat of the nine-tailed fox, which is obviously probably like the primary threat right now. Don't take up the blade to protect everyone in the village. Could I live at peace with myself? A great man? What about a great wool man? Because you have no desire for power that you're best suited to be the one guarding the clan. The blade has chosen you after all. Help me end this. Cause endless suffering. Corrupted by my demonic power. So, but I guess that's the question. How did he get corrupted? Was it like something evil within himself? Was it the blade that did something bad to him? And how can we prevent it from happening to us too? It's the end of me, he says. End my suffering. Grant me a warrior's honorable death. Can you hear my demon blade become the sword of the clan? The nine-tailed fox is the root of all evil. It waits ahead. Can't do it, man. This is only my second run, bro. I need more meta progression. Uh-oh. Is that Big Boss Man? The Lord is summoning them. Still handle them. I'll hold them off. I mean, you were asking me to kill you just a little bit earlier. I'm only at 19 HP, so... Not the mostest. Not an easy victory. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, probably this one. Anything else? I can't like finish him off and get all the experience for it. I'm just grateful I was able to actually get that guy's ass. I was able to get that ass. Still going, man. I thought for sure that was gonna be curtains for the run, but we're still going, baby. Bloop. Good stuff, good stuff. The bloodlust from the castle is lifted. There's a castle. Could buy another rice ball. Increase movement speed whenever you take damage. That's pretty cool. Increase HP, but recovery. Ooh, don't love that one. That one's a solid one. I can only afford one of these things. Or I could get this one and the rice ball. I got some more stuff. Mola. Molax Mola. I think it was Mola X1. Dried mackerel and grilled crab shell. Level 2 seafood. I'm guessing that means that we can find fancier seafood, or just the seafood recipes are juiced up a little bit. I think I'll probably stick with what we have. That damage is pretty nice. The charge speed is nice too. Here's this fella. I'll take a look at his selections. And then this guy. I'll go ahead and try this. Centipede and frog. Never tried this one. Do not get hit by an enemy. Centipede and frog. I'm sure it entails the Kappa fellas. I bet the Kappa fellas are gonna be here. I don't know about the centipede part though. What? It's just this fucking guy, but less health. I'm dead. Wow, that was quick. It's just fight the same boss, but with presumably less health. And if you get hit once, you fail. Ow. Well, I'm not surprised. Still buy this and this guy. So we still got some health back. Not as much. Not as much, so... the gamble was rolled. A gamble was attempted. Did not proc in my favor, but them's the breaks. This is the main cast. This is probably the final level, unless there's like... You know, like a super secret true final one after this. But yeah, by all accordances, this seems to be like the last main part of the game. Getting here in a second ever run, I'm pretty happy about. Okay, that one is parryable. Good to know. Oh, shit. I kind of want to finish you guys off because they keep spawning more little duders. This is a duders free zone. It exploded, idiot. I was hoping the other guy would walk into that like a foolish fool. Do the thing. Do it. Like that. Yeah. Cool. He's got a little stringed instrument. That's kind of cool. Ooh, that lunged a lot closer than I thought it would. That was unfortunate timing. Whoopsie daisy. Unfortunate timing and unfortunate situational awareness on my part. Can I go this way? No, I cannot. Break all the walls, baby. Whoa, that's a lot of projectile fellers. And of course, those are... parryable. Oh, but probably if I had better timing, though. If I had the charge a little bit better. Like that. Oh, but you got the fucking shitters being shitters. That's so shitty. At least they're not blocking each other, which would be hilarious and busted as fuck. They have the ability to block each other in an infinite block loop. Do your worst. Okay. But allow me to actually, like, you know, do it good the next time, please. Like that. Thank you. Thank you for demonstrating. Is it possible I can reach the final boss? I don't know, man. We're definitely slipping a little bit. We're definitely slipping a little bit, but we'll see. It's becoming more and more clear that the primary sword, like the main sword, has more just straight up do more damage benefits, do more damage upgrades. But I keep not using it because I love the shield thing that this sword gives us. I'm leaning on it very heavily. Oh, is that the big guy? That looks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's the big guy. I thought I'd have another room or two, unless this is a mini boss. It seems nine-tailed to me, bro. Trudge through corpses, he says. I'm just a junior member, bro. I'm an intern. I'm a little new to this. This is my first day. Or I guess second day because I died earlier, but you know what I mean. It's my first week. I'm a little new to this. You shall pay for your evil deeds. Weak and despicable. Excuse me, I've killed so many of your bros, bro. Get out of here. Weekend nonsense. The source of suffering. You assume I won't lay a hand on her. Who's the her in this context? Unless you're like talking to yourself. Oh, you spared me back then. Oh yeah. When he was about to vanquish us, but our sword kept us at bay. Oh, is our other sword fancy? My arts. Oh, it's like possessed her. I see. She's got different colored eyes now. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. So I wonder if the nameless does like extra damage. Doesn't seem any fancier than usual. So far, no parryable options. Oh, there was one. Ooh, get inside the bowl. Yep, get inside the orb. You know for sure this guy's gonna have all kinds of bullshit up along the lines of like different health bars and different phases. Right now, we're doing a little bit. Oh yeah, that was parryable. Standard claw, can't parry that one. That one you can parry. You're staying in the right place. Whenever he like goes to put an orb down, the smackdown. Tail whip, can't dodge that. But you can dodge it, just can't parry it. Was another one that was kind of parryable? It was like some kind of cool like. Oh, that one would have worked honestly. I think this one. Yeah, if you stand in the right place, you can parry it. A little bit positionally dependent. Oh, there's the tail whip. Oh, right there. Yeah, these you want to just kind of get the fuck out away from. Ouch. No shield for me. Although I'm about to build that shit back. We built that shit back. Build it back better. Got to half health for him. There we go. Miss me that bullshit. We're at about to the halfway health point for what is, I'm sure, just the first of many phases. Okay, that would have been parryable. Not as many opportunities here. Whenever he kind of rears up like that, I'm guessing that's him like juicing something. Oh, shit. I wish he would do that more often because it kind of lets me just kind of spank you for a bit. Oh, speaking of getting spanked. He just slapped me with his ass. Call that the reverse spank. Like Peach's side B in Smash Bros. Melee. Damage, good damage. He's real sad, good. Once again, I'm a big fan of making bad guys like you said. That's kind of my thing. Okay, so it doesn't just charge it on its own. He can't just like focus it. He's able to do other attacks while it's doing its thing. Getting pretty low. Ouch. Two of them. We'll at least see the second phase. If I'm lucky, it'll be like the final phase. All right, now he's sad. Running away like a punk-ass bitch. What are you doing? What's that you're doing? Whatever it's doing, no, not allowed. Not allowed. Whatever that is, no thank you. I'll have none of what you're selling. Uh-oh. I didn't break all of them. I broke... Well, actually, no. Maybe I did. Maybe I did break all of them. And he seems... awfully similar. Oh, okay. No, he's juiced up. Oh, yeah. He's juiced up. Oh, yeah. He's juicing. Oh, that was parryable. Oh, another one. Double. Yeah, this is definitely the second phase. Whether or not it's the final phase, I'm not sure. Also, I'm not sure what that eyeball thing is, and I'm too afraid to find out. Oh, lasers. Cool. Foxman's got lasers. Good for him. Proud of you. Happy for you. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna assume those are landmines, and I shouldn't step on them. Once again, the shield is sustaining me. It's not amazing, but it's pretty darn good. That 12, basically just free temporary HP is pretty gosh darn nice. Oh, get parried, you fucking idiot. Stupid head, stupid. I really took him down. You hear that sick burn I gave him? I was gonna be crying about that for years. Whoa, fuck. Oh, jeez. Is there a way to know where that thing's gonna be pointing? Good lord. It's just kind of there, like, yeah, this is gonna be happening now. Sorry. In my day, usually we have some kind of indicator that says, like, maybe you gotta recognize the pattern. It's pattern recognition. The first one is northwest, or north is like cardinal directions. Second one's middle, or is like diagonal, that is. Ouch. Need to be better at recognizing that ass attack. He's attacking ass first. Can I get him at least to half health? Is that so much to ask? Half health is usually like the deciding factor where they start to switch it up. When he's already done a bunch of switch ups. I could have parried that shit. Whoa! I think that did tickle me a little bit. That's the ass attack, yep. Oh! I was about to say, I recognize an ass attack. Recognize an ass attack when I see one. It'd be an extremely fun BM if I could just get one more parry on him. I mean, no, I'm not winning this fight. Ooh, that actually was my opportunity. Oh! Oh, I got it! Get fucking BM'd, idiot! Fuck you and the nine-tailed dick you rode in on. If you're not making yourself laugh, what's even the point? Yeah, I kind of knew. There was no way. Good fucking rally, though. I'm just over the moon that we made it that far. I thought we would have died 3 bosses ago. But death is not the end. That's right. No matter how many garments of ours are torn to reveal, you know, more than I would expect, our dignity remains intact. And now we get to spend a bajillion level up points on meta progression. So powerful. Some of which could go towards our buddy. Costs almost 10,000 to get a second level up, by the way. So good fucking golly. Good fucking golly. Yeah, we could just invest towards lady, girls like main lady. And honestly, after a successful parry gain, can I just like invest in this one entirely? Because that's so good. Imagine every time you parry, you get 10 HP back. That could be delicious. Could even make that boss battle a little bit more sustained, like self-sustained. Not all the way. Not all the way. I can invest pretty heavily into it, but not all the way, unfortunately. Carrying capacity for coins. I guess that just means the initial, not so much carrying capacity, but the initial starting amount starts with 50. Time a stage is cleared. More like max HP, sure. I'm stronger with each battle. Technically, you become stronger with each failure. Carrying the seal is troublesome. So that was our run. That was our run. Yeah, all the way to the mortal realm. Right, no, it says that every time. Yeah, mortal realm. Yeah, round 2 failed, but still, I'm happy with how far we took it. Way more than I was expecting, that's for sure. Yeah. Anything else? Now, I'm kind of curious. I'm going to back out to the main menu. Actually, there might be more things for people to talk about. Back out to the main menu and see if we can select a different character. It's getting kind of late, and I do have to get up extra early tomorrow morning, so I can't like stream for that much longer. But I do want to try just a little bit of another character. If the demons go berserk and attack the village. Oh right, and we also have the other guy that wants the sword fragments we can use to repair and also upgrade the existing swords. Demon blades stop being affected by their dark aura, which I guess is what our master was lacking. And lost to time. They get lost in the first place. How mysterious. Red color in the distant mountain. Is it spring? Seen a Kappa. We sure have. We've kind of got bodied by one of them a couple times. Demon villager. So not all demons are mean. Some people in the village are looking at us differently. Yep. Master is strong. It'll be fine. They don't know. They don't know what we know. But of course, every time we die, we have to re-encounter that same discovery over and over again. It is a prolonged nose. Human blade has been damaged. Find me more fragments, please. If I upgrade this guy... Oh, it takes... Oh, I should have saved the fun points. I should have saved the points. That's okay. That's okay. So, I was thinking about this one. Bam. Really, there's no reason to not just unlock all of them, I don't think. Well, maybe not all of them, but at least the ones that I was considering. So, for sure, the Crimson Autumn. This one was light attacks only. And you know, the bombs sound kind of cool too. Oh, and it's pink! And it's pink! It's short, it's pink. He's just like me, for real, for real. Amazing. We'll get more where that came from. The other ones are a little bit more involved, and I'm not going to say that's bad, but I want to maybe start kind of simple. But yeah, knowing that this costs... Yeah, maybe I wouldn't have gone quite so ham on the meta progression. Of course, that is character... This would obviously be very character specific. At least I think it would be. So if I say return to title, presumably that has autosaved, and then I say play... Shigori chapter. So it is save specific, so it would seem. And presumably in the next screen we can actually go over the upgrades. So it did persist what we purchased, which is nice. It did autosave. So we have to use a different save then to try a different character. If I try Demon Lady, Demon Child. What I wonder is if the meta progression that was not character specific, that applies to everybody, if that works even if you're using a different save. Okami. That's a game I really ought to play. I think I would really like Okami. Next, Okami is about to descend into the mortal world. Is that what this small child character is? Young woman. Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay, that's not good. This man's being a shitter. Sounds like a job for protagonist! Well, I'm glad it didn't go into, like, weird creeper territory. We were all worried it was going somewhere else. It's still fucking creepy, but it could have been scarier. Shouldn't you have... Excuse me? Excuse me? Are we... Is this tic-tac-toe? Are we talking tic-tac-toe? Usually if I'm offering somebody XXX, I don't know. I mean, well, for one thing, I'm already married, so I don't know. Seems a little weird, bro. Transform into this woman. We were a shapeshifter all along. I'm not some unemployed demon. I'm an emissary. Excuse me. Genius emissary, Sarah. Excuse me. Here, I have my ID. Here's my badge and my gun. Having a date with some guy in the village right now. You missed out, bro. Take this knife and stab me with it? Excuse the fuck out of my goddamn French. I can catch you and drag you down to hell. When you get there, don't say I told you so. Not sure we're very good at our jobs. The 10,000, yeah. We were talking about that earlier. The kind of character where, like, the weird guy in his... Well, okay, so... It's okay. It's okay. I am in my basement. I was about to say weird basement dweller. Guys, it's totally different, all right? I'm not in my mom's basement. I'm in my wife's basement. Totally different. Totally different. Anyway, basement dweller that has like a harem of anime body pillows behind him goes, actually, she's technically 10,000 years old, so it's okay for me to goon to her. And everyone else is like, all right, bro. just all right. Just, can I go somewhere else, please? This is getting weird. Oh, yeah, Maria's like, what, the Alabama? Alabama. So here's this scene once again. Well, except no, it's a little bit different. Because what's her face? Because Yoroge is not here. Yorugi? Yogurt isn't here anymore. Future of the mortal realm. And you can see he's not like spiking out anymore. His hands are not spiking out or anything. His like chest is looking normal. Small fries. I'm a big fry kind of guy, personally. Shed your tears of joy. Your savior has arrived. Excuse. Ninja. Samurai. Another minion. Kill her. Minion? Take the runt. Excuse me. Do I get to fight them? Are we on the opposite end of the spectrum? Now we get to fight the humans. I'm gonna wipe them? Oh, I'm gonna wipe them out. Okay. What's up, shock value? I like the small ones. Yeah, the shoestring fries. The shoestring fries go hard. The shoestring fries go exceptionally hard. So same. Looks like we have the same kind of general tutorial. She's very fast. Very fast. Very nice. Dash. Very good. Oh, she has a built-in dash attack. That's kind of cool. This character is like very flashy. I feel like the style in which we were playing the first character was very similar. Or rather, not very similar. I was using her in a way that would be effective similarly to this character. Has the mystic arts similar to the other character. Oops, except I gotta like press the button right. Do your worst. Do your worst, foul demon. Just like that. It's not as much damage though, so the parry riposts aren't quite as like sexy as with the other sword lady. Hers are like way stronger and way flashier. Although that was still pretty flashy. Yeah, it seems like yeah, it seems like with the other character, her specialty is being able to switch between two weapon types and also having like more cool abilities baked into that mystic arts ability. Can we wipe their eyes? Waffle fries are fantastic. There's not a lot of places around here that do waffle fries, unfortunately. It's kind of a lost art, but yeah, I'm with but I'm with you. Waffle fries are superb. Do you guys have opinions on steak fries? You guys have an opinion on steak fries? Because I don't know. I've yet to have an implementation of steak fries that I thought were worth. It's always like kind of soggy. And a lot of potato. I like potatoes, but it's like a lot of potato. It's not very crunchy, not very crispy. The consistency is just lacking for me at least. But I like to think that it can be done well. It's not that they're bad inherently. It's just I haven't had the right kind yet. That's a good point, Farsight. Yeah, if you were going for like a traditional fish and chips kind of French fry solution, then that makes plenty of sense. Because yeah, traditionally fish and chips has like the thick cut chips, really. Steak fries, yeah, they're probably near the bottom for me personally. But again, I tell myself I just haven't had the right kind yet. Farsight says, I love them thick. Thick and girthy. That's the way I like them. I couldn't care less about your lives, dudes. I'm just here to fucking do my job. The rampaging demons aren't money falling from the tree. When I send them to hell, I'm gonna make so much bank. These events are usually isolated incidents, but things are getting weird lately. Like how there's just a building on fire back here. Should we be dealing with this? Should we be dealing with the fire though? Love me some tater tots. I do like some tater tots. We're all getting hungry, by the way. Every single one of us. We're all getting hungry. Oh, I do like some tater tots. Same kind of thing. There's not a lot of places around me that do tater tots, unfortunately. When I think of tater tots, I think of Sonic. Not the Hedgehog, but the restaurant chain Sonic. Thank you for your help. Great emissary. And then she already disappeared once again. So in this universe, in this alternate universe, Sagure. Should I call her Sugar Ray? Sugar Ray does not exist, or is out somewhere else. Blood. Elgaso says I was born hungry. It's not. Oh, okay. Why are we all horny for Ninetailed? Earlier, Ninetailed was like clearly a fox demon thing. Why? What's going on in my pants? Why am I pee-pee hard? Ooh, Farsight's got a good Oblivion creation. Oh man, I need to name it though. Says Farsight. Farsight, are you down to accept suggestions from the chat? Are you down to accept suggestions from the chat? Because I'm not sure if I can offer much. This is a good character. Look at that unfortunate nose. Also, shoutouts to Farsight playing original Oblivion. Original Oblivion. Everyone's popping off with the remaster. Farsight taking it back to the OG. I respect it. Is his face like... Alright, so I understand, like, the nose is like an anti-nose. But really, the entirety of his face is, like, concave. There's, like, a... Like, normally, there's, like, a point. It's instead going, like... Like, a little... It's like he got fucking dinged. It's like he got attacked as an infant with an axe. Like, someone, like... inflicted a somehow non-lethal axe wound onto his nose when he was like in the womb, and his brain just formed around it. And he's just fucking like this. What's up, Iggle Wiggles? Potato pancakes. We talking latkes? Because I do like me some latkes. Love me some latkes. Fuck hands McMike. Bread face. The not creeper. Craper. Like the one who enjoys crepes. The one who enjoys crepes. Portrait of someone on a coin, but they... I was gonna say, it's like one of those instances where you put a penny on the railroad tracks. Somebody fucking ran over this man's face with the railroad track, with the train, that is. Somebody left this man's face on the railroad tracks. Yeah. Fuck Hands McMike is a fun name. Unfortunately, I don't know what his hands are like. All I can see is his fucking face. I kind of like the Craper. Not the Creeper, but the Craper. I mean, his face is kind of flat like a crepe. Kind of flat like a crepe. So yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you to Farsight for sharing, and thank you to Elgaso and Whale and a couple folks for offering in some quality names. Flat like a pancake. There you go. The game to wake up. If I click here, there it goes. His face is just a mask covering an actual face. It's like a hash brown patty. That sounds delightful, Iggle Wiggles. Grace and I enjoy watching Moist Critical every once in a while, and I remember he did a video about Perkins, which is a kind of an old-timey sort of Denny's equivalent diner chain, like kind of family diner, kind of diner chain, family restaurant diner chain, that's in Florida, specific to like Fort Myers and... I think Tampa, a couple parts of Florida, and they used to be everywhere, but they're kind of a dying breed. They're not really around as prominently anymore. And Gracie and I were like, "Oh man, Perkins sounds fantastic," but there's nowhere anywhere near close to us. But when we were in Florida last year, we actually found a Perkins pretty close to the airport, and we got to experience Perkins and all of its splendor before we had to leave. And one of the things Moist Critical talked about in that video is their potato pancakes, and he said they were distinct from latkes. They're not quite latkes. And then he loved them, and we tried them, and we liked them, but they were still kinda latkes. Like, not traditional, but kinda. And he does disappear, by the way. And there's Sugar Ray. There she is. So, yeah, so like, he's taking on the role of the dad, and the chief is taking on the role of uncle, I suppose. It was a vehicle or a maintenance truck. Well, that's disappointing, shock value. But Wales heard of Perkins. That's cool. They would do karaoke. Or go after karaoke. That sounds really fun. So it sounds like they are further north because I thought they were just Florida, but yeah, maybe there was a period of time where they existed outside of Florida. But actually, Shockvalue says, yeah, well, damn, maybe my intel's wrong because he made it sound like it was just like a southeast thing. Yeah, there at least was one in New Jersey. So yeah, maybe. Well, this is all with the exception of Washington. This is all east area. So maybe it was more of an East Coast, East region thing. So yeah, so you guys already know about Perkins. I'm the odd man out that prior to Moist Critical's video, I'd never heard of them before. Yeah, but like a hash brown pancake patty thing. It sounds awesome. I like what I'm hearing. It's an unexpected ally. So this takes place in a prior timeline. Then it's not that Sugar Ray doesn't exist, or is it Yaga Ray? Purple hair girl doesn't exist. It's that she was too young to be able to fight. These presumably that might mean these timelines coexist then, or not coexist, but take place at different times, but do tell a comprehensive story. That's a good point too. He probably could. Bartok, we're listening in. No pressure, but you're the hope of the entire village. No pressure, but everyone's counting on you. Sorry, I let everyone down. Great chapter name. Similar kind of cutscene kind of deal too. So here's hell. It's pretty great. The Inferno Losers Club. Yeah, they don't call it hell, they call it the Inferno. Step over all you quitters. Okay, some people are going to be very excited about that notion. But a demon girl stepping on you. I'm the perfect height. I'm 5 foot nothing. Excuse me, you're 4'5". Count the horns, bro. This is the performance review. Shortness review. Prophesize Okami. Purple hair girl, there she is. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry, that's something else. I like the business tie. Gotta go back then. Why did he shrinky dink himself? Oh shit, it is purple hair girl, probably. Did the anime face. Maybe being tall doesn't mean much after all. And he does the horns. Banished to the mortal realm. Until you can eat the purple girl. Redeem yourself. Then a flick of the fingies. Alright, that animation was a little bit more expressive. I like that one. And already we're starting off here, which is a little bit surprising. Or by channeling my soul power. And be invested in various talents. That's the thing. Common talent. So that makes me a little bit unsure then if there's some kind of way to play another character in the same save file. Because I assume common talent meant it applied to all characters. Maybe the idea is that this is always available. It's available for all characters. But it doesn't carry over necessarily. I can't get the level up. I don't even have one meta progression nugget. I think that's some shit. Recover health when obtaining coins. That's kind of cool. Only a 10% chance, but still, it's kind of cool. Performing that mystic art. That's that parry or post option, which is really slick. Dash recovery speed increases. That's pretty cool. He's dashed. Dash just to cancel a charge assault. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Can't attack right now. Young lady. Alright, this character's story is like very whimsical and fun. Purple hair girl is you know, very dramatic and very serious. This one's all like goofy, silly shenanigans. Did we just miss her? I want to go full goblin mode. Same, honestly. I'm afraid of failing, so I don't feel like working hard. What's wrong with that? Talking to herself. Have I seen Putis Engage? Is that a TF2 source film maker kind of deal? Because when I think of Putis, I think of like some goofy TF2 videos I've seen on YouTube. Can you even hear me? I don't know if I've seen that one. I've seen some of them, though. He's jealous that I'm taller. Well, only sometimes, though. He seems like he's able to willingly adjust his height whenever he wants to. Can't stay in this dump forever. Alright, she's probably not a 6-year-old kid anymore. Well, this is awkward. Like a ghost. But I've been here the whole time, bro. Lowly mortals. Is it something I said? Even though your complaints are incredibly loud, we won't snitch on King Yacht. Well, thank you. This is like the in-between the mortal realm and the not so mortal realm. So I guess we just saw her in passing. This is her. This was I can't believe I've forgotten her name, but Yalrige or Salrige. I think it was Yalrige. That was maybe her after dying in a previous run and then coming back, like en route back to the village. Hello there. Nothing else. Oh, hello there. That's how I imagine that went. Maxed out volume like in the Shrek shitposts. You're such a tiny demon, you probably won't cause trouble. Who you calling tiny? Young man suddenly grabbed my hand, I got startled and I kicked him in the face. Good story, lady. Living Yami isn't such a bad thing, life is easier now. Chico's in the village gave me a shock. I know what a Sachiko is. I probably have nothing for you though, bro. They've ended up in this godforsaken place. Oh, no, she knows this guy already. Can you forge me some new blades? You paid off the last one though, bro. I need to make money before I can pay you back, man. Gotta make money to make money. Spend money to make money. Same thing. I'm a demon hunter. It's what I do, bro. Pick up some sticks along the way. Really, he's not wrong. It really is picking up sticks. Just find sticks in the ground, bro. Don't give me, like, the sword pieces of legendary blades. Just give me some fucking sticks in the ground. Well, alright then. Well, alrighty, Reno. We, of course, just have the one weapon type. Monkey Striker. Monkey. Does regular damage. Of course, it's not a ton of damage, but it's a bunch of it. It's very fast. Very flashy. Pretty cool. On to the first adventure. With this character, that is. I just hope that I'm not wasting time by, like, starting a run on a separate save file with this character. I was thinking maybe there'd be some common threads for you to be able to, like, attempt a run with a different character in the same save file, but yeah, maybe not. This does seem to jive very nicely with more or less the playstyle I was kind of doing earlier. Very, like, dash-oriented, lots of quick movements, sh-movements even. But there is less versatility with this character insofar as she only has the one weapon that she can have equipped for a given run. And I think her parry ripostes will be less punishing and have less utility to them. Light attack goes up. Heavy attack is enhanced. Movement distance increases. Attack range goes up too. I think I'll probably just do light attack. Fancy. Because that's such like an easy thing to like just spam the fuck out of. Delicious honey mustard. As opposed to being able to cut the mustard. This is consistent. This is what the second room looked like in the earlier runs too. So it probably has the same kinds of bosses, in the same order. It's probably consistent. I do kind of want to see what a parry looks like. Oh, not maybe it was a little bit too early though. Be your worst. Just like that. Good damage. It was still really good damage. Like a little paw prints on the ground. That's kind of fun in the sand. Heavy damage go up. More light damage. Sure. Kitty cat. Very bountiful kitty cat. Cordyceps. Now, I've never actually played Last of Us, but I know enough about The Last of Us to know Cordyceps was something you want to avoid. Big Demon Man. Giant enemy crab. Uprooting trees. Ah, yes, all these beech trees. Oh, but Yaoruge's running away this time. Not fighting her... I like that noise. Not fighting her bravely like we were doing earlier. It's a survival of the fittest. I ain't helping. Snorticeps. Help. Ah, fuck. Yeah, you're running towards him. You're gonna bring him to me. Beepink. Is it gonna go up a pitch one more time? One more. Okay. And similar to earlier, in like the story mode of, more or less the story mode, where Yaoruge first encountered this dude. We encountered him because we spotted like our friend from the village. And in the story, it was like, yes, he's there, and he's gonna help us. Like, we'll fight him together. But then when the actual, like, fighting time happens, he's nowhere to be seen. I'm kind of fucking the shit on this guy. Not gonna lie. Like, that's extremely good damage. Holy shnikes. Gonna feel awfully silly if we beat the goddamn game with just this one character doing their first ever run because, like, she's fucking cracked. Mola was what we picked up, apparently. But can we be friends? Can we be besties? What are you, a cockroach or something? I was scared and you look so strong. Because we are strong. You're super strong. You took down the crab demon. Alright, so I'll say it. No keys. Wishful thinking, I know. Don't change the subject. Making things harder for others. What the hell, man? A loser for life with pride and no regret. Don't cause trouble for others. Only 10,000 years old. What I think of is that scene in Broad City when Hannibal Buress' character is taking out Ilana's character. I can't remember like their in-universe character names. I remember the actor and actress's names. And in this scenario, Hannibal Buress' character, they're kind of like an on again, off again kind of relationship, and he's expressing like he wants to kind of maybe be more serious with the relationship and eventually settle down. And she was like, whoa, this is too much. We got to slow things down. At one point, she was like, listen, I'm 28 years old. What am I, a child bride? So that's what I think of. I think 10,000 years old, bro. What am I, a child bride? Maybe Yaoruge is just going to be hanging out with us, stalking us as we kill all the other bad guys, and she's just piggybacking off of our capable ass. Dash damage goes up. I do like that dash a lot. Final damage fluctuates between 80 and 140. Huh. I mean, it's more good than it is bad. But will I do all the combos all the time? I feel like I'm dashing around and interrupting combos a lot. Let's do the striker. A stick shaped like... Wait, what did it say? A stick shaped like a blade handle. It's so delightful. This game fucking rocks. Good fucking game, bro. Short kings and queens in shambles. Accurate. This game rocks. It's not easy, or was it a piece of cake for you? It kind of was a piece of cake for us. This character is fucking cracked. I'm kind of glad we started with Yaruge because this character is so overpowered, and at least so far, it's kind of no comparison. And that made us humble. So much so, I'm not even gonna get the health yet. I'm gonna give you the other goods. Best ramen in the world, he says. I can tell you're a foodie. Cordyceps and Mola Mola. X1, which it looked like Mola Molax. Oh! That's the evidence I needed to see. That's the evidence that I needed to see that this is all persisting together. This all does share something. I was nervous that we were like, broken up an inefficient tree. But that makes me feel a little better. That makes me feel a little better. So, shield. Let's see, we have 197. Before I commit to any one thing, let me get more monies. Here's the lady. She's just chilling. So she's like adventuring along with us, parallel to us, and maybe separate. If we were to then play a level or a run, or attempt a level or a run as the third guy, would he be showing up in these sequences too? I'm just saying. That could be kind of interesting. What about a sightseeing tour? Eliminate the bad guys. This is Candy House. Do not get hit. Easy. Is this gonna be the little cloud fellas? It is the little cloud fellas. And we can probably just dash through the snow on a one-horse open kill and just kill everything in basically one hit because we're fucking gaming. I was so confident. His smile, his enthusiasm, gone. That's okay. Because, well, that's not okay. That's half our health. But it is okay because this guy will get us the juice. Pretty good. One horse open. Slay. Because I got slain. I'm sad about it. I'm embarrassed. Negative. Yeah, one less damage taken. Shield, charge speed. Maybe this one. I'm feeling the better damage taken. The shield one, I'm not so sure our character's a shield kind of girl. That, alright, two things. So that confirms that the other girl, the purple-haired girl, is eating 6 bowls of ramen. This is only the one bowl in front of us. Also, who holds chopsticks like that? Just like, who holds chopsticks like this? Like fucking drumsticks. Well, non-traditional drumstick grip. And then also, the little fellas. That's really fun. They got the little trinkets, little, I don't know, souvenirs. I'm not sure what they are, but that's very cute. And I like the one for her. She's holding, instead of 2 daggers or 2 knives, she's holding a fork and a knife. And also, purple hair girl holds a stick. That's kind of fun. This game has a lot of charm. I almost kind of sold myself short by starting with the purple hair girl as our first ever run. Because it was like so tropey and stereotypical. The storytelling was kind of boring. And like like the gameplay is still really solid. So like that was enough to keep me going. But like now I'm like, dude, this game like is very like weird and silly and goofy. I'm glad that it's not afraid to be like, I don't know, kind of quirky. It's kind of refreshing. So that will definitely help when it comes to ensuring that this doesn't just get brushed off as yet another Hades-like. Because yeah, that I think really helps it kind of stand apart from the competition. Not to say it's competition in the traditional sense, but... Get fucked! It's so cool! Game is extremely good. Ouch. A very good video game. Glad we got a chance to try it. Oh, okay, I would like it more if I could not get fucked by this guy. There we go. Get fucked. I'm really enjoying it. And I definitely would like to play more of it. Solid stuff. I'm like swinging around at bad guys that haven't spawned in yet. I'm trying to spawn camp their asses. Shit, I was gonna say these guys I can't parry. This one I can, but not the hand boys. Oh, come on. That's some bullshit. I was like mashing the dodge button to try to get out of that. Ain't that some shit? That's the one thing with this character. I'm inclined to like play very dangerously. I'm inclined to play very dangerously because like she's so quick and so fun. I just want to like throw myself into the fray and play extremely erratically and irresponsibly. Dash damage goes up. That's a good one. Kill the ranged ones first. That's what I really ought to be doing. What I really ought to be doing. I just get like tunnel vision sometimes and I just find a dude and I say, you have been chosen. Especially if there's an opportunity for the cool parry, and not just the cool parry, but like the charge up parry, which I like so much. I need to be more strategic. That's a good point, Meerkat. I did see it, but I got too excited when it came time to kill things. We'll go and watch after this boss battle ends. And I do need to be wrapping it up pretty soon. I said that like an hour ago, so you know how that goes. Can I kill this guy first try? I'm pretty low health. I'm a bit glassy and cannon-y right now. Manager Octopus. That's Mr. Manager Octopus to you. Do not get involved with him. It's too late for that, bro. Yep, there she goes. Okay, I was wrong. It is Shigure. So, I can't call her Yogurt, but I can call her Sugar Ray. Good Steam Deck game? It probably would be. Since it just came out tonight, I'm not sure if it's compatible Steam Deck yet. Probably only a matter of time, though. She says, I have a favor to ask. Mr. Octopus Demon, have you seen my father, Gengo? It's like, bro. He does not like that. What did you just say? Have you? The Octopus Demon. I'm getting the fuck out. Prophesized Okami. It's been missing for days. Okay, so I'm wrong. She was not the Okami in this context. They were 6 years old, though, which is a little bit unclear to me, I suppose. So whomst could it be, then? Are you a squid? He says, nope. Big mad. Well, I guess I can't just let this happen. He does not stand to listen to reason. Alright, never mind. We fucking immediately deleted that man's tentacles. Now, I am only at 25 health, and I have no health regen opportunities. But my offensive capabilities are second to none, because look at my fucking person go. Good lord, she's fucking killing it. Now, granted, the damage to this guy... no, that was about twice as effective. He was doing the Naruto thing. This direction, we know this works. Shit. Oh, for damage. And yeah, I don't have the shield thing anymore, so I'm still a glass cannon, and it's a pretty impressive cannon, but still a glass cannon no matter how you slice it. Can I just go ahead and kill this guy? Good, and that does interrupt. Again, down to half health for sure. I can only take really 2 full hits. We have nothing that reduces our damage take. Well, we have I think one that says like -1 damage taken. And that shit. There's that one. Oh, fuck. A bit harder to see in that instance because we're already kind of in the water. Will this be enough to kill? I don't know. Oh, I fucking mistimed it. Oh, shit. Should I just full send with standard damage? Okay, well, definitely not killing him this round, yeah. Good damage. The next one's gonna get him. If I can take it to the end. Oh, it's scary. Oh! One more hit and I'm donezo. That's the thing. If we could have gotten just like the 1 extra life. Oh, God. Whoop. Like, just a little bit of meta progression would go a long way towards some survivability here. Oh, shit. Shit. Big splashes. Just trying to make a big splash. And now I'm extremely confident. Enemy finish? Okay, not quite. But he's dead. And by dead, I mean defeated. Because you don't kill the bosses, you just subjugate them to your will. Let's all calm down and talk this through. It's more that managed diplomacy like we were saying earlier. Wage slave Sarah has gotten so strong she's challenging a superior. Former superior, thank you very much. Heard you got fired. Hanging out with lowly mortals. I can't stand being here. If I catch Okami, I can redeem myself. The adults are talking. And she's probably like, are you like a 8-year-old child? How long did you work for me? Was it 300 years? You lacked ambition and we're not cut out for it. I started my own business. Plus, I just defeated you. Stay humble. The most important lesson in the workplace is knowing how to deal with people. I mean, he's not wrong. What's wrong with going goblin mode, though, man? I'm glad that she understands what goblin mode is. Takoyaki, vinegar marinated octopus, simmered octopus. I was like, oh dear God. He sounds like, well, yeah, kinda. He's clearly her elder. Well, that went well. Also looking for Okami. We work together. Team up, maybe. There's no way. And she says, whatever. Get a little smile. Oh, now they're friends. Now, I am only 5 HP away from fucking killing the goddamn heck over. True power. Better dash things, or better light attack, damn. Light attacks. I like them both, but probably better light attacks. And that's the beach. Sounds beachy to me. You beach ya. In this resting place. You again. Oh, fuck. So it's the Demon Festival. I should probably go and get the heals now. Pond is 5 feet deep. I'm dead. We drowned. We still got the heals, though. I got some goods for you, bro. By the way, Meerkat had that video for us. Let's go ahead and watch that now. Now we got, like, for downtime. Some down tizzy. Here we go. Let's take a look. Get the game. Meerkat's videos. Yep. Oil change.
Oh, the memes.
The memes.
Good memes.
Good memes.
The enemy. And I will take that ass.
Priorities. Man's got him.
My mind, tell me no.
But my body.
My body, tell me yes.
Yes.
Somebody.
Fuck. That's good.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Red heavy.
I am full of sandwich. Help me.
Delicious.
Like extra sick ass. Ugh.
Let's see if the captions will be able to pick up. Oh. The menacing. Oh my god. The captions add even more to it. Jesus, fucking default dance, what the fuck? Is it safe? It is YouTube. It's probably okay. can't stop all of us. Puts on more sunglasses, yep. Yep, Scout's dead, yep. Scout's getting dropped left and right. Base boosted. Oh, it's the machine fellers. Man versus machine. It's very well done. It's a very well made video. Default animation. How'd you think it was gonna go for you, bro? He's just standing there, menacingly. Fuck. Alexa, unshit my pants.
It is time to go! Da! The booty will not wait forever!
Correct. Ah. Snake! Oh, no, just this guy. Never mind, no snake.
No.
Gotta teach a lesson.
No.
It's the principle of the matter. The people's elbow! It's like Meerkat said, count the references, bro. I don't have enough hands. Or toes. Penises.
Out of your friends, which are you? Truck freak crazy ass. The fire.
Probably crazy, yes, let's be real.
Can't you stop?
Pickles. You think they'd try better ordinances rather than just regular guns?
Need a medic bag.
I am bulletproof!
Jesus. Fucking anime superpower shit right there. Vaporized.
I'm coming for you! Ah!
Listen. When what is it? Fucking big booty anime girlfriends are out there in Area 51. Nothing will stop someone that's dedicated. Fucking, yeah, deleted and sent to the Shadow Realm, no question. That is 5 minutes, and there's a whole lot more to that. So that's a little taste. That's a little taste of Putus Engage. Clearly, I need to save that shit because that was delightful. I can watch this later. Favorites. I kind of oh, and for anybody else curious, if anybody else wants to watch the rest of it on their own, much like how I probably will. I'm curious. This guy done other strange videos. Apparently, there's a second one that is dangerous, and I don't mean Squirrel Girl thirst, but probably yes. Putus Engage Extreme. Oh boy. I mean, it's on YouTube, so it can't be that bad, can it? Heavy's Fever Dream, yeah. Oh, Putus Zone. Oh, there we go. There's something censored going on there. And there's Mr. Kill. There he is. All right, let's go ahead and subscribe to this guy because clearly this guy's hilarious. Some good shit. Some real good shit. Thank you to Farsight or to Meerkat for redeeming it. That was delightful. I've seen other SourceForge movies, SourceForge movies, but that involve having some like something is named Putus. There was the one that was like a Tom and Jerry gag. It was like a Tom and Jerry reanimated video, and Putus was the name of the dog. Oh, welcome to the cum zone. Well, that's not inappropriate. I mean, it's inappropriate, but it's not like TOS violating. Welcome to the cum zone.
Welcome to the cum zone. Only cum inside anime girls.
Where's the one that I always
Quivering
liked?
clit.
Where he's like, actually fucked my own
Double
ass.
jointed pussy. Cum. Night of the living cum. Nefarious cum mastermind. Cum stuffer. Jacob Huffer. Fuck my cum puddle. He had any dick's ass.
Oh, that was it. That was it.
Accidentally fucked my own ass. I barely had any dicks inside me.
All right. Anyway, it's dangerous. It's dangerous that it'll send down a rabbit hole that you will never want to emerge from. There we go. Good stuff. Accidentally fucked my own ass. It's called barbecue. Yeah, the Tom and Jerry one. That's a good one. That's a fun one. That's what I'm listening to on repeat. If I was one of the streamers that had like headphones in, if I had headphones or earbuds in, I was just like grooving to like Spotify, that would obviously be playing on repeat, run repeat constantly at like 900% volume. That's a problem. You'd be hearing it coming out of the earbuds, like my microphone would be picking it up. I mean, I would not be subtle about it. Nothing subtle. But thank you for that, Meerkat. That was very fun. That was a very fun one. Meerkat giving us the goods. He says, "Milady," as he tips his fedora. Tips fedora, puffs his vape. Sea bream. That is apparently amazing. Oh, because we got it from the boss. That's why it was such a high-level seafood experience. So right now, ours is a little bit of damage, a little bit of shard speed, I think. That's kind of cool. Damage 22%. What do we have exactly? Damage. Yeah, charge speed. The charge speed one is nice, but I think the damage one would be a little bit more smexy for us. Look at that one. Whoops. Confirm. Muy delicioso. A little bit more health and more damage. Less charge speed, though. My first time attending the festival. It's pretty cool. But is seeing this hand make my forehead ache? Or is this implying that, like, he wants to give her head pats? That could be dangerous. Wicked spirit flies. Actually, we might be able to snack on that one. We win this. Just don't die. Eliminate all enemies. Full shell feast. Is it the big man? It's a small version of the big man. It's a couple small... Oh, shit. I'm getting fucking bullied. A couple little fellers. Did not smack himself, unfortunately. So can I get this knocked out in a minute? Ooh, not if they keep fucking doing the same bullshit. Oh, So he wasn't fully vulnerable, but still did crazy good damage. So I was able to damage them both, which is nice. Will this allow me to damage them both? It will. Very generous. Yeah. So kick the fuck out of that guy. He's out of there. Oh, shit. We got this in the bag, boys and girls. Ouch. Not harmed at all by the fact that our light attack is crazy high, and our dash attack damage is also quite high. Very good, very good. Charge speed goes up, or increases damage by 40% for damage after a successful parry, but charge speed is reduced. Probably just better charge speed. It's a pretty rough charge speed punish. Charge speed is not that much of an issue for us, though, generally speaking. But yeah, that's like a little bit more than I'd be comfortable rolling with. Go and get the heal. Oh, I think I already got the heals, actually. Yeah, can't do another one. Could buy a rice ball. I probably should. And buy any one of these. Recovery effect. Ugh. After taking damage. There's that one again. This one's still a bit too rich, even if I wouldn't have bought the rice ball. Like I should buy something for my troubles. Heavy attack go up. Enhances heavy attack. maybe I should just save. We'll just save up and buy myself something real fancy. End of break time. Let's get back to work. Oof, that was that AoE was more than I thought it would be. So we're still kind of glass cannony, but again, the lack of meta progression is at least a big part of that because we of course have no extra lives, no nothing. No like healing to speak of. Oh, too early. Way too early. That is ass. Very good. I can't believe that actually worked. Wow. Amazing. This character is so fun. Good lord. And kind of cracked. This character is like way more capable. Oops, shit. By this point in the game than the first character was, no question. We couldn't even beat the first boss with the first character in the first run. Granted, I'm kind of getting bodied a little bit by these big guys, but again, I think it's because we're still in like soul level 0 basically. Oh, I could have like stacked those parries. Let's do that. Still on top, baby. Dash attack go up. Probably that one. And get a little bit of health, which is good because we're kind of getting slapped around a little bit. Wands are not made of knives. Now, just that lunge attack was enough to kill. Okay, yeah, bad timing on that one. That's okay though. Just these little fellas. That's nothing. Yeah, same kind of thing there. Like, that's completely unnecessary because that was enough to kill. Ooh, I can't believe that worked. Are they all dead? All but one. Yeah, this character fucking rocks. Holy shit. This game is very, very fun. This is one of those dangerous games where it's like, oh fuck, I gotta get up kind of early. But the good news is I suspect this run is nearing a fairly natural conclusion. It is very satisfying though. It's very fun. There's still, yeah, I see this guy. Whoop. And I feel very fortunate that we're starting to get the handle on getting the parry timing down, especially for like regular enemies. It's starting to feel like very, very confident and very satisfying, kind of getting the hang of that. And the game kind of answering that in kind with like very rewarding number go up experiences. Yeah, final attack. I think usually means like the final attack in a combo. Again, I feel like I'm interrupting a lot of combos. We do some heavy attacks. I think I'll do the juiced up heavy attack. Oh, that's really cool, actually. A little breakdance move. That's pretty sick. A little bit of meta progression nuggets. Delicious. I only have those 2 sticks. All these trees, and I've only found the 2 sticks. See any demons, just hide somewhere. Wait till I've cleared them. So in this universe, it's always wrong earlier where it was like alternate timelines or timelines that all contribute to like an overall story, but just happen at different times. No, this is an alternate timeline where Shigure is just like a fucking useless dolt. And Sarah's the one leading the charge. So it makes me wonder then, yeah, what happens if you then start up even a third file as Tiger Fella? King Yama's pets. Tom and Jerry. They're so adorable. Master Nine-Tailed. This don't have to be a pet anymore. We know the secret of the Okami will change the world. What is the secret? Can't be told. But you're telling me. Isn't a white-haired samurai fella? Yes. And ask Master Nine-Tailed about the secret of the Okami. We didn't spill any secrets. Did he say his name? The false Okami. Interesting. So there is some kind of correlation here. That's the false Okami. Now you done did it. And what does it mean? Yeah, that second one is one that's parryable, not so much the first one. They'll probably... Oh fuck! I was gonna say they're probably gonna switcherino there, but I get the hang of that one. Oof! Come back, ball. There we go. I can do this. Oh fuck! Oh, I was gonna try the parry. I think I've yet to parry a single one of those particular attacks, unfortunately. To say that needs to smack into somebody, pretty please, or just go away forever. That works too. Damn it! Oh, I do have 1 HP. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to be fancy. 1 HP and some form of a dream. Oh, I tried to dodge. My dodge time ran out. Okay, that's okay. Like I was saying, we were approaching an inevitable and natural conclusion. That is a fun death animation, or like picking yourself back up animation. And plunge into the ground. Well, now we can buy ourselves something pretty. No allowances or subsidies. So obviously, the extra life. Obviously. And yeah, knowing that these are limited per save file. And that one's actually pretty cool. Not sure how much regular enemies give you money. I know you definitely earn money at the end of a round, of like a room. Yeah, this one's so nice. That one's so nice. Dash recovery speed go up. And dash to cancel a charged assault. That could be useful. It hasn't really come up yet, but I could see that being useful. I mean, you already kind of do an automatic dash when you charge up one of those assaults anyway. I guess I gotta go over this one. It's so powerful. Even though it's only level 2. This one's pretty cool though, too, I think. I guess I'll go and grab that one. And then... another dash. That's also kind of a no-brainer. Alright. It's me again. Begin your performance. We're watching quietly. So that's the round. What's it called? Retrospective. The post-mortem, if you will. This game is very fun. I knew I was gonna like it. I could just kind of tell from the get-go. I was like, yeah, I would enjoy this game for sure. But I'm really enjoying myself. This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. Said I gotta go to bed, but that is the truth of the matter. Really grateful to Press Engine hooking us up with a review copy of this game. Not just a review copy, but a pre-release copy of this game. If I would have been able to stream last night, I would have streamed this instead, so we would have had like full 24-hour pre-coverage available to us. But glad we were able to play tonight, though. It was, yeah, really, really fun. I'm really impressed. As far as roguelikes that are, you know, kind of sort of Hades inspired, we've really had a kind of our pick of the litter as far as really good, really enjoyable ones. Because I said the same thing about Rainbreaker. I loved Rainbreaker, and I definitely want to go back and play more of that one. And there's some overlap. There's some overlap between that game and this game and something like Hades. I just got to go back and play Hades at some point. I need to like play the thing that inspired all these other games. Good to see, by the way, Sabatsu. The monkey striking swords. What about Muso and fighting plane? Delicious. Muso and fighting plane. That is going to do it for the night, though. So we're going to go and wrap it up here. We're going to be playing a different game tomorrow. Got more games on the horizon. This was fun. The game tomorrow is going to be called Nevermore. And I actually got a review copy for this game about 2 weeks ago. And I keep, like, kind of putting it off, because other cool games keep kind of jumping up into... as like cool opportunities for like a game is releasing and I want to play a game Oh, and I have like some kind of early access where I can play it like the night it comes out. So I keep kind of putting this other game on the back burner. But Nevermore looks really cool. I hope you're sitting down for this. I know this might blow your mind, but it is yet another roguelike. Crazy to imagine. This particular one, though, looks to be quite different compared to really any of the recent roguelikes we've been playing. The idea behind that game is that you're a necromancer. You're using your abilities to, like, decide what bad guys to resurrect to fight for you, that kind of thing. Looks really cool, and it's about to enter... I think it's about to exit early access. Maybe it just exited early access. Regardless, though, it looks really solid. Looks really solid. We'll be playing that tomorrow. And then Friday... I'm not exactly sure about Friday. We'll see about Friday and Saturday, for that matter, as well. In fact, Saturday, I don't know what we'll be doing because I'll be hanging out with my mom. We usually do things like birthday celebration, or maybe not so much birthday, but like Mother's Day celebrations, that kind of stuff. We usually do like the week afterwards. So this Saturday will be our version of a Mother's Day hangout. So I might not be back to my desk until a little bit later, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes Saturday. We should be good for games with the boys on Sunday. Multiplayer games with the boys will probably do some more V Rising, probably some more Helldivers too, which was a lot of fun. The stream on this past Sunday was a really fun time. Both those games are great, but as always, getting to play games with those guys is always such a treat. They're a very, very fun group, and I really appreciate them, including me and their shenanigans. Is there anybody else streaming this game right now? I'd be awfully impressed. There's a handful of people. A handful of people. Anybody? Let's see. What I might just do is stick with my follows list. Unless anybody has any raid suggestions, but I might stick with the follows list. It's pretty late. It's pretty late on a Wednesday night. But I bet we can find somebody. Brotato's doing some Elden Ring. Oh, Clark is live. I haven't had a chance to raid him in a long time. Clark is live. He's doing that Claire Obscure game that everyone's been really enjoying. Oh, Aquatius is live. That guy's hilarious. That guy's great. Clark is a cool dude. I haven't raided him in a long time, but Aquatius is fucking hilarious. And he did guide that one raid to us pretty recently. Well, let's raid Aquatius. He's such a nice guy. He did us a solid. He's I think guided a few raids to us actually, in recent memory. So yeah, let's hit this man with a raid. Dude's fucking hilarious. I did not know that he was a musician, but he is a musician. He like produces his own beats and he writes his own hip hop songs. He's a shockingly good rapper. Like you would not expect. Not to like stereotype, you just wouldn't expect by looking at the dude. Dude fucking spits hot fire, dude. It's really remarkable. Looks like he's doing some Mario Kart tonight. He does have an open lobby, so viewers are able to play with him if that's your thing. I would join in, but I got to pretend to be a responsible adult and go to bed like a fucking normie. I got twerk in the morning, and not just twerk, but I got to get up extra early because it's office day tomorrow, obviously. Going into the old office. The socials page, as always, is in the chat. It has all of my links. Social media, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all that shit. It's all in there. Every single last one. All of my links are there. We do have YouTube. I have a main channel that I multi-stream to, as well as a secondary archive channel that I use as a stream archive. I know, crazy, right? Hard to imagine. And I also do multi-stream to TikTok. And YouTube, like I said, and Facebook, and a couple places. Twitch is the main one, so if nothing else, recommend following me there, if possible. If you haven't already. And for the Discord server, we have the Discord server link. It's in that Linktree page as well. If you join the Discord server, we're doing some giveaways this Friday. It's not tomorrow, but the following day. This Friday, at the end of the stream, we'll be doing 5 giveaway keys. 5 keys for Dead Zone Rogue. Really good first-person shooter roguelike that we played quite a bit last week. We'll have 5 keys of that game to give away. I'm jazzed we were able to get that many keys. It's so nice. It's a nice thing to have available to us. And yeah, that'll be fun. So if you would like to participate in that giveaway, we'll have 5 keys to give away. All giveaways are done in raffle format through my Discord server. So make sure you join the Discord server. The giveaway channels are open for participation. Join the Discord server, go to the giveaway channels, super obvious, post a message, any message at all, in the giveaway channel for Dead Zone Rogue, and you are entered. It's that simple. That is the spiel. The deal and the spiel. I will see you guys around. Have a great night, friends. Raid into our boy Aquatius begins. I shall see you guys there. Say hi. Encourage him as he does some Mario Kart action. We don't encourage him too much. We don't want him getting a big head. We don't want that, do we? We don't want that. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us again. Thank you again to Press Engine hooking us up with a review key for this cool game. Really had a good time. Really had a good time with it. Whoa. That was weird. Okay, anyway, raid begins, my friends. Raid begins now. I'll see you guys there. Good night, friends.